audio.
Yo.
And by the way,
Stop it! You're a fucking cocksucker. I hate when you do that.
What?
I like to listen to the audio for the question. I don't fucking want to fuck over people, you know?
Bro, I'm
pick
terrible
easy
at
fucking
the audios.
people. That's why I try and get all of them right until I get to that part.
We're live.
You didn't even have to use the lifeline last time, I don't think. Or maybe
No,
one.
because there was no audio.
I got a notification. We're live.
So, Joe, I've been in the gym for about 2 weeks now.
I haven't been yet.
I'm already up 5 pounds.
Up 5 pounds? Is that good or bad?
No, it's good.
Why? Because you wanted to gain weight?
He wants to be up 5 pounds.
Yeah, everyone but you
already,
wants to gain.
Like, my boy and even Jewel was like, I hate you. I see it already. Like, you can already tell I'm back.
Really? I just signed up for Crunch. We went yesterday, and then I'll just keep going there.
Crunch is
Where's
where?
that?
What?
Where?
There's a lot of crunches.
North Brunswick, but I'll never go there. I don't like it there.
So where you guys
There's
going
one
to
in
go?
Franklin.
There's
I
a
think.
million of them. There's
Yeah,
literally.
All right, that's what I
Somerset.
mean. What other location are you going to go?
There's
Everywhere.
one in. There's a lot.
There's
There's,
one
like
in
5.
Somerset.
What up, live stream?
Which
East
location?
Brunswick, but it's
East
not
Brunswick?
open yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're opening a brand new facility?
Yeah. Then there's one in
There's one close to
Marlboro,
you, right off Easton Ave.
Oh, shit,
Somerset.
there's a
yeah.
Crunch on 22, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Somerset.
and there's
They're
one
all
on
over.
Easton Ave in Somerset by that shop.
All
Right?
right, so a bunch of
Yeah,
people
I've
are
been-
in here
I've been
now.
killing it.
Yeah.
Gym.
I
Can you
haven't
guys can you guys hear us?
I haven't been because I can't do the mask. I might go this weekend.
The mask is not killing me like I thought it was going to.
I found a
I
mask.
keep- I
that's
keep my
breathing.
nose
No, wait. Kaylee
And it's-
Kaylee is no bueno, Joey. What do you
What
have
are you
her?
talking about? How come?
Look at her. She's like all you can see is her
Turn
head.
sideways. That's not right. Your shit's
Oh,
fucking
sorry.
wrong. Jesus
My
Christ.
bad. My bad, dogs.
All right, so yeah, people are in here. I'm gonna go live on the main podcast. You ready?
Okay.
Stop being a little bitch and
I love that one. Okay, sorry.
You got to use that. You got to use the soundboard more often.
I mean, I try.
Yeah, now that you're the pody.
Now that you're the pody.
All right, going live in 3, 2, 1.
Marissa says to me sometimes, your legs are getting bigger. No, bitch, they ain't getting bigger because I don't train no goddamn legs.
You're listening to the glorious House of Gainz podcast. Here's your host, Robert Frank.
You're that CrossFit guy that bashes CrossFit. And I'm like, yeah. Like, dude, I love your shit. Can I take a picture?
Oh, hey. What up, though? How you guys doing? Glorious House of Gainz podcast. In the building, we are here, round table of testosterone, which is actually a square because there's a leaf in the middle of the table. To my right, we have the butcher, the baker, the donut maker, Joey NPC. What's up, Joe?
Another one.
He's earned the NPC title back?
He's NPC,
Honestly,
baby. He's
I mean,
shredded.
It
After-
has been the last.
fucking
After,
diced.
yeah, it's always been NPC. But after yesterday going to the gym, I mean, I'm serious. This morning, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, "You're looking good." After
gave-
one, I'm the meme on the internet. I'm like one time at the gym and I
You got some body dysmorphia going on.
Fucking crazy. To his right, we have her booty is the reason you get juicy. She is back, babies. Kaylee.
Hey.
There you go. Joey finally finger on the trigger at the right moment. And to her right, we have, he is not as thick in the midsection, but he'll still bang your daughter and she'll still need a C-section. Jacked man with the permanent tan, Ray Worldwide. What's up, Ray?
I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. Everybody in the building, let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy. All right, so Patreon, right? We want to do Patreons first. We have a few new members this week. Florida Man 86, Alababas Al Amiri, and Christian T are our new Patreon members that have joined the family. So welcome aboard, guys. And of course, we can't do any of this without our God Amongst Men members. Christian, Scott, David, Christian. We have 2 Christians now. Patrick Edge, Colton, Jacob, Mike, Thomas, Vincent Baffa, DJ Bubba Rocks, a certified G, who was on the Patreon roundtable the other day. Jeremy, Joe Arakawa, Brian, Bryce, Juicy J. Bryce was also on the roundtable. Juicy J. Rod, Tyler Vincent, Storm Shadow, Bryce, Chris M, Kiwi Jace, DeAndre, James, Rob Walker, Joey S, Opie Red, Colin, Fox and Raven, Jose Estrada, and Hattie Viss are our God Amongst Men members. Let's move it over to the Elite.
Elite.
The, come on, Kaylee, sing it. The Elite. the elite. Joey,
Joey
are you
still
ever
can't get
are
with
you
it.
ever gonna sing?
Absolutely not.
You're never
So
gonna sing.
catchy.
Not that song.
It took me a minute.
Joey, could you
But you
cue
gotta
up Homer
catch up.
Simpson real quick?
Because I won't sing that.
Right.
Yes.
You're gonna force me to do this.
Yes.
Correct.
You are gay.
Nathaniel Ellis, Mark Massaro, the Iron Giant, Nathan Tejeda. Okay, so I'm going to pronounce it Tejeda from now on because there is an E in there. We got Big Vic, Ashton Jones, John Nelson, Damian McCoy, Eric Perez, Cody Lawson, Zach C., and
Zach G.
in the house. Is he in the house?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. That's like the thing that we have to do now. All right, guys. Let's.
Wait, is Damian McCoy the one that always makes fun of you, Joe?
Everybody makes fun of
Everybody makes fun of Joe.
No, but the one that like really makes fun of you. He has some good ones.
I don't know. I mean,
He's the king of
Because
the
you know how you
one-liners.
said you were looking at yourself and you're like, damn, I look good. He's like,
Yeah.
what's he looking in a funhouse mirror?
I mean, listen. I thought I looked good. I mean, I know I don't, but it, like
Who said that the Bears hide their food from you? Was that Damien?
Dude, there's
Probably.
There's a lot of good ones every week.
When Joey goes to the movies, he sits next to everybody. All right, let's get to our sponsor of the show. Is Blue Chew, guys. So today's podcast of the Glorious House of Gainz, episode 125, is sponsored by Blue Chew. Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. It is the real fucking deal. Prescription strength shit, okay? Not herbal, not shit that you buy at the convenience store, the little
I think that
fucking
shit will kill
the
you.
gas
dick
station.
pills, yeah, little gas station pills they have at the front counter. No, this is the real deal, okay? FDA-approved active ingredients as the shit that you go to the doctor and get a prescription for. Okay, you can take Blue Chew anytime, day or night, even on a full stomach, and they are chewable, right? So they're ready whenever you are. Blue Chew is made in the USA, and it's prescribed by online physicians, licensed physicians, so you don't have to go to the doctor, wait in line, leave the house, any of that shit. And it's cheaper than a pharmacy. They prepare it and ship it to you in a discreet package, so nobody knows that you're getting dick pills in the mail, and no awkwardness. And as I said, you don't need to leave the house. Right now, we do have a special deal for our listeners. Go to bluechew.com. That is blue as in the color blue, chew as in CHEW.com, and get your first shipment for free. That is free 99, everyone, when you use the promo code GAINZ with a Z. Just pay $5 shipping. That is BLUECHEW.com, promo code GAINZ. Blue Chew is better, cheaper, faster choice, and we thank them for sponsoring the podcast. And remember, bros and broettes, when you support our sponsors, you help make this podcast possible. Please be sure to use our promo code GAINZ. All right.
And let me tell you,
Yeah.
they work.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
did you sign up for a prescription there, Ray?
They listen, I don't need the help, but I had the support, and I wanted to try it out.
Mm-hmm.
What's really good?
Yeah.
It's the Blue Chews.
The Blue Chews,
Tell you what.
the Blue Chews are legit, man. I
Makes me
mean,
feel like I'm in my 20s again.
the Blue Chew is actually the same color. Your tongue will turn the same color as Joey's T-shirt right now. Man. But let's talk about, speaking of colors, real quick. Could we just address what you were talking about
your
prior
skin-
to
your
us
skin
going
color?
on the air? My skin complexion.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
assuming my race, Joey?
Well, based on the color of your actual skin,
Yeah.
it seems very dark.
Yeah.
And I saw you yesterday. You managed to get darker since yesterday.
So look at the beard and the skin color.
Yeah.
He looks like he's from where the Iron Sheik may be from.
Yeah, you look. It's like
You're from where this.
Hulk Hogan, you fucking jabroni.
you don't look white. I can tell you that.
You look
Well,
like one of the sand.
Okay,
I'm not.
we're not
Hey,
gonna say
hey,
it.
hey.
And-
We've,
and the
I don't want to lose our sponsor already.
And the other thing is, it's weird because like most people who go tanning a lot turn like a Donald Trump, like orange. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Oompa loompa, you say,
Yeah.
but you're getting actually black.
He sets it on like that fried chicken setting.
Yo.
They got a fried chicken setting on a tanning bed.
Yo, let me tell you
I
something.
think it's the stuff you use.
What stuff? Is that a Freudian slip?
No,
What
like
am I?
the
The Blue Chew, you
lotion,
mean?
The lotion.
Oh,
I think
no,
it
no, no.
depends on what
Are you
lotion you use.
are you combining both the
Blue
tanning
Chew and
bed-
Hard AF? Yes, I am.
the tanning beds in addition to like some kind of lotion? Is that what you're doing, or what's your strategy?
What's my strategy to getting darker? It's almost like, what's your strategy to lose weight, Joe?
I don't have one.
So, listen, I have a confession to make. I have a tanning problem. I went tanning. Okay, so when the world went to shit. Okay, hold on. I need to do a shot before I.
While you're doing a shot,
I need a
here.
tanning.
While you're
problem.
doing a shot, I just want to read two super chats. We have one from John Nelson, $4 dono.
Yeah, buddy.
Joey, don't be a CS. I'm assuming
Cocksucker.
that's what I thought. And then he says something which I'm not going to repeat. Instead, I'll play exactly what he said because he was trying to bait me on this one.
Elite. Elite.
So that's what he wanted to say.
Okay.
And then moving on, we have a $2 dono from the Gaming Pro. It says Joey NPC should be Joey SMS. Shit myself. Sorry.
Kaylee, did you hear the story about Joey shitting himself?
Yes, I did twice.
Terrible.
2 times.
Absolutely terrible.
And I was actually talking to the people at work today about it. They were talking about they're like, what's with you and shitting? Didn't you get stuck in an airplane bathroom a couple months ago?
Oh my God.
So, but listen, I'm telling you, I really feel good about what we did yesterday. We went to a gym and I feel really good. I feel like I'm back in it, right? So I'm ready to go this weekend a couple times. And it's just nice to be back in the gym with like steel and like the it's been 6 months for me since everything was shut down. Unlike you, I didn't go traveling to Pennsylvania or anything. So it's nice that
You actually miss going?
to the gym. Yeah, well, dude, even though, listen, I was always overweight, but I was never this overweight. So I was able to like maintain that 220, 230 weight. Then you took the gym out and then obviously you go up to over 250. But it was always
just obviously.
Obviously,
Yeah,
yeah.
obviously you just go up to over 2. Ray didn't go
When
over
you're
250.
eating
Ray didn't have a gym
Wendy's
to go to.
and Taco Bell every day.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of tonight's Taco Bell night, Taco Belly.
Dude, what are the chances? Because I've been good for the past couple of days, and I am dying for a fucking cheat meal. What are the chances that you could drive? Because I'm going to be drinking. That you could drive me and then drive me back home.
I could if this podcast doesn't end at fucking midnight.
Okay, we'll discuss it.
One
But
of us
listen,
has to wake up in the morning.
I have
Yeah.
been eating.
here's
so
another
clean.
motherfucker that tells me that I
Wait,
don't
listen,
work.
bitch. Wake up and have to be at a
Yeah.
job like at a set time or I will be fired. You could wake up and like, you firing yourself? No, I'm good. I'll go back to sleep and I'll wake up a little bit later. I know you have to do your shit, obviously, but you don't have to wake up
Listen,
as early as I do.
Broski, I got you.
Let me tell you something.
Gotcha.
Since we started this ambassador program on Patreon, where the elite and the God Amongst Men members can be ambassadors for RobertFrank615.com, the workload has increased tremendously. No pun intended.
That means they're doing a good job.
They're doing a great job. They're suffering fuckatash. They are doing a great fucking job. These cocksuckers are making sales every day. And I'm working. I work more now than I ever have. But I did my shot because I want to tell you this problem I have. And I have an addiction problem, and I'm addicted to tanning. When the world went to shit, I joined a gym in Pennsylvania. My tanning salon was still closed that I go to in town. So I found a tanning salon that was open on the way to PA.
Like an actual
Tanning,
tanning
like a
salon?
real legit, like not your fucking retro tanning beds or Planet Fitness tanning beds.
Which
I'm
one
talking
do you
about.
go to around here? The one by Home Depot?
No, that one closed.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
Because that was the first one I ever went to.
North Brunswick has one. It's called
Oh.
Tansmania.
Yes, I used to go there until the guys that owned it were like watching girls in the
Yeah.
rooms.
No, I see. They got the cameras in the room there.
They
try
have
to
new,
put
but
on
they
a
have new
little show.
owners now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
they got caught like watching you.
Yeah.
There was a
Yeah,
tanning place where they would be able to see.
yeah. It was two
Yeah.
like Polish guys,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
they had cameras. Apparently, they had little
Yeah.
cameras in the
Were
rooms.
they uploading it to the internet by any chance? Anyone got a link?
Wait, are you?
I don't think
Are you
if
trying to
you're
find
doing
Kaylee's
illegal shit.
video? Is that what you're trying to say?
Listen, no, what I'm trying to say is anybody who went in there,
Oh, I don't
including
know.
her. Listen, it's called voyeurism.
Okay.
Now, granted,
And we know Joey loves that.
typically it's fake. You know, like it's a fake. It's like a staged house where the people pretend they're not like aware
Yeah.
there's cameras
Yeah.
everywhere.
Joey, how
At
much
house.
money do you spend a month on
Dude,
your?
I almost did it again yesterday. I found, Reddit. Reddit is like the Wild West. Reddit has regular girls. I'll give you an example. Let's just say Kaylee doesn't have a huge following on the internet. So she'll say to herself, all right, I can make a couple bucks getting an OnlyFans, doing some stuff on there, right? So they take to Reddit. And they go on Reddit because they don't have a large social media following. And they'll just start, there's like tons of people in like these chat rooms, whatever you want to call them, on Reddit. And they'll just say, hey, here's just like a snippet of what I'm doing on my OnlyFans. And then they'll post a link because there's nowhere else for them to broadcast.
Really?
And that's how they all get people. So I'm browsing through and I'm like, these are like very regular people. Like literally I'm looking through here and I'm like, my neighbor could fucking possibly be on here, because it's not like your 8 million follower girls on Instagram. It's just regular chicks. So I research, I spent a lot of time on there.
Do
Yeah,
people
but
like
how do you-
request shit on there?
No, it's like they just post a snippet of what if you go to their OnlyFans. It's like a place to advertise, because
It's
where
free-
else
it's
would
free
you?
advertising.
It's like a free
Because
advertising.
I want to find like where I could find people that want like feet pics or something.
Oh.
Something stupid like that.
Oh,
Be
you
like,
want to do
"Oh,
like
here
you
you
want to
go."
do some weird.
No, but I mean,
foot
you could
fetish
you
shit.
could
No, but it's so easy.
You could
Like,
post-
okay, here's
yeah.
a picture of my fucking foot.
Yeah, you could post on there and just say that and then see who's interested. I mean, trust me, you'll get people. I mean, people are
weirdos
into
in this world.
everything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not my cup of tea, but whatever. I mean, I'm sure somebody wants it.
So the yeah, I want to get the
Tanning.
story out
Yeah.
of the way. The tanning, because I'll be thinking about it all night, right? The tanning thing. When the world went to shit, I joined a tanning joint that was on the way to Pennsylvania, and my membership there doesn't expire until the end of October. So I have access now to 2 tanning salons. There have been more than a couple of days over the past week or so that I hit up one tanning joint in the afternoon, and I went to the other tanning joint later on that night. There was even one time that the Crunch has a tanning bed in it as well, that I hit up all 3. I did the tanning trifecta.
Oh my God.
Is it like a
Which is-
This is
sensation?
gonna fall off.
I
You
don't
don't
know.
smell like shit when you get out of there?
I do. I smell like burnt skin, especially when you go to the real. The
Yeah.
Crunch bed is just,
Yeah,
told
those
you,
ones
fried
are,
chicken
yeah.
said
yeah, listen,
Like Planet has them, and I go in and I'm like, I didn't get shit.
because part of the gimmick, part of the shtick is to be jacked, tan, and juicy as fuck. You can't be jacked and juicy as fuck without being tan.
Yeah, but
so I
there's
need
a
to be
difference
tan.
between tan and baked.
I need to be
burnt.
baked. I need to be baked. I want to be the darkest white man on the
You better
planet.
get some wrinkle cream. You're gonna be wrinkly as fuck
Yeah.
when you're in like
You're
20
assuming
years.
he's
after all
going to
this
make
tanning.
it 20 more years.
my hair tattoo is gonna fade
Yeah,
pretty
you're
quickly
gonna fuck
because
yourself.
yeah.
What is it that you like about it? Is it a sensation like of the when you get out, you feel it, you look at it? What is it? I eat a lot of food because when I eat it, dude, sometimes it's like comforting or something. That was good, and I eat more. Like, what is it with you with the tanning?
I don't know. It's just something about being like in the bed with the bulbs hitting me.
Yeah, I like it because you feel, especially in the winter, you
Yeah.
feel like you're on like a beach or something. Like, oh, finally, warmth.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, but
you're
I mean,
warm.
you've always been like that. Even in Bermuda, when you were out laying on the beach, and I was like, "Dude, you're gonna burn," and you were just like, "Let it
I don't
come."
give a fuck.
Yeah.
You were just laying there with your
Need
hands
that
behind your
vitamin
head,
D.
just roasting. I mean, you were sweating to look crazy. And
I have
was
a
just like,
I have a more in depth question about the tanning because I've
Okay.
never been in a tanning bed in my life.
Go ahead. I'm
I've
here.
never-
I'll answer all your
Are you
tanning
fully
questions.
nude? Is that your question?
My next question is: so, are you fully nude? And if you're not, is that shit like a completely different color at this point right now?
Oh yeah. No, I do not. I don't go fully nude because
Yeah, you don't want your
then there's
wiener to
nothing
float.
to compare. You know what I mean? Like I like to see the difference between. You know when you so in the summertime you're out at the beach all day, right? You've done it. Even though you're black, you've probably done it where you were out in the sun all day, but you kind of like pulled your shorts down a little bit
Yeah,
just
for
to
sure.
see the difference.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to that.
Sure, but
I
you
you
like
don't
to
put a little
see the
Playboy bunny on you?
No, I don't put any of the tattoos or anything like that.
But
no.
at this point, you're so much darker than your natural skin.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, when you're looking at your dick, it's not like, whose dick is this?
I got a dick of a white man and the stomach of a black man.
Not if he's wearing underwear. He said he doesn't go for it.
Yeah, but like when you're naked, like you're about to have
No,
sex.
my upper thighs and my pecker and my ass are like pasty white.
That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I just.
But it always looks like I have like white shorts on because like if I take my pants off, people they wouldn't even notice. They just think that I got like these little white Daisy Dukes on from the tan line.
all right. Well, speaking of pants off,
Okay. Is this a Blue Chew story?
No, today I had a massage scheduled.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
need
told me
one
about
of
that.
those.
So-
Is this a legal place?
Yeah.
This is a happy. I got a happy ending today.
I wasn't sure what was happening, so I go to the place. Get in the room. The lady was like, strip down to your underwear, and I'm like,
Asian?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right,
You're in the
cool.
wrong place already.
So I lay
Wait,
down.
she
Or
was
the
she
right
was
place,
Asian?
depending on what you want.
Oh, yeah.
The whole staff, right?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
no, he's in the right place for.
And
what
like
he's looking
heels,
for.
was she in heels too? And a
No,
little
no.
skirt.
Massage. I got a great story.
Because
about
I've been
this.
to one of those on accident.
No. So
On accident. Is that a Freudian slip, Kaylee?
No.
I lay down on the bed, but it was warm in the room, so I didn't. They had like the sheet pulled back, but it was warm. I didn't want to, get under the sheet. So
Yeah.
I'm laying there. The lady walks in the room and she was like, under the sheet.
Yeah,
So
you can just
I'm
be
like-
there ass fucking naked.
So,
At least make it look like you're not trying to get a fucking
no,
hand.
I had my dun-dun-duns on, right? So I'm laying there, and then she puts this sheet on me and she's massaging me, put the sheets on me, and I'm like, if this is
Oh,
the way
that's
my
weird.
massage is gonna go
Yeah.
down, she can keep the money and I'm out. So she squeezing on me for a minute, and she took the sheet off, and then she started to massage me. So she pulls the sheet down, she's getting my lower back, and then she pulls the top of my dun-dun-duns down, and about this much of my butt cheeks were hanging out, and she's massaging like the upper butt cheek. So then she's giving me massage, and she kept massaging the top of my butt cheeks. She reaches over me and pushes them all the way down. And at this
So
point,
now your
like,
whole ass is out.
so I'm like, so my whole ass is out, and she's really focusing.
Yeah.
And she was speaking another language, like as she was massaging me. I think she was into my ass
Yeah. Oh,
because she
probably-
paid a lot.
Well, you
of
have-
attention.
you have
they
a
do
bubble
some
butt.
I do
they
have a
do
bubble
some
butt.
Ray's got a
shit.
bubble butt. Have you ever seen Ray's
I do
ass,
have a bubble,
Joey?
right?
No,
But
but by any chance, at any point, did you hear her going?
something like that, right? So she's massaging my upper back, and I just noticed she kept.
Cue Homer real quick. Cue Homer. Just cue Homer.
So she keeps massaging my butt. So,
Ray, did you at any time during this massage did you ask for a handy?
what if
You are gay.
What if I hinted towards it, right?
Okay,
So
go ahead.
I wasn't sure what was happening. So, she jumps on the bed and she's massaging me, but now she's sitting on
Like
She's like
straddles you.
straddling you.
Yeah, she's sitting on my legs and she's like really pushing up. And then she starts like a cat, she starts kneading at my butt cheeks as she's straddling me. And I'm laughing.
This exact thing happened to me, and I was so
Yeah, I'm laughing.
You probably are like real tense in your ass
Bruh,
from all the clinching that you
No, and
do.
it feels so weird when people massage your butt and you are like, so it's just
because
it's
she was paying
uncomfortable.
so much
Yeah.
attention to
Ray,
it.
let me
I thought it was hilarious.
let me get that address real quick.
She's
just wanna report- I
probably
wanna
like
report it to the
70
police.
and looks like she's 25.
Right, so yeah, it was a unique experience, and I think she was trying to like I said, she said some words in whatever language as she was getting on top of me and really like trying to lean on me. I felt like she was trying to inflict pain on me, like she was trying to break me. Because there was
No,
a
they
couple of
do
times
some
where,
weird shit.
because there was a deep tissue massage,
Yeah.
but there was a
yo,
couple
them
of
deep
times where
tissue
like,
massages will leave you in the fucking
Yeah, that's what you asked
world
for.
of hurt, bro.
bro, she was like, I wasn't going to give her the satisfaction of knowing that she was actually hurting me a couple of times, but
That's what they want. They want
Yeah.
you to say like, can you like kind
But
of
it
stop?
feels good. I
Nope,
love
I didn't do
massages.
that.
I'm like, oh, it hurts, but it
So-
feels so good.
it was that time to flip over. Okay.
Cue up Homer Simpson.
So I flipped over and I'm like, if this lady jumps on the bed, like it's about to go.
I was
down.
gonna say, why don't you just say what's really good? Isn't that your quote?
Yeah, what's real?
Did she have a mask on?
She did.
Okay, so you
So
you
she-
couldn't tell if she
I
was
couldn't
hot or
tell
not.
Nah.
If she
I
took
don't
off
think
her
she
mask, that would have been my cue. Like, oh,
She like moved the mask to the side. It's just like,
Yeah, but that ain't happen. That's
It was
like an
kind of
extra
weird because
happy
when
ending.
she had a mask on, but it like she
Had a hole in the
opened her
middle?
mouth. Yeah, like so like you could see because she was talking. It was like
oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah,
like
yeah.
Wait, what?
so I'm like,
it's like a Muppet mask.
Like a,
Yeah,
a
so-
see-through
That
mask.
sounds like a
No, like-
extra happy ending mask.
yeah, like I thought she was.
Oh,
Were there paper towels in the room by any chance?
There was.
Ooh, yeah.
I
You-
wasn't sure. I was like, what kind of place am I in? But needless to say, it was a unique experience. And then like the way she like smacked me on like my butt, and it was just weird.
She was probably just waiting for like a cue from you.
Yeah.
I know. I was kind of ready to like.
I don't think you give cues though. I think
Like,
at those places you're like happy ending.
Before
All
I
right,
went-
bitch, you can go. Like that's how it works.
It was kind of weird though because I wasn't sure if it was going to be that kind of place. So I had a $20 bill folded up, and I put them inside my shorts. Right. So when she pulled down my
fell on the
glove,
floor.
the money fell out. So I wasn't sure. Like, I didn't want to insult her, but if it was that kind, I was like, "What up, though?"
She's like, for an extra $20, we give you a little rubby.
Oh my god.
We got a couple super chats.
All right, let's get to 'em.
We got Damian McCoy, $5 dono. I've said it before. The NPC in Joey NPC stands for not particularly committed.
That
All
is,
right.
that's true.
Now, you
Very
said just
true.
Damian McCoy, the one who always makes fun of me. Honestly, I can't remember.
I think it is. I
Everybody
feel like I
makes
hear
fun
that
of you, Joey.
that name like 20 times a podcast.
Damien was part of the Patreon roundtable.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Eric, $5 dono. I just did legs today.
Where's Homer?
Yeah.
Homer Simpson?
John Nelson. John Nelson's in the building.
What up,
$5 dono. Joey OnlyFans and Taco Bell wine. Skeet skeet. And then, just a couple comments about me creeping on Reddit. Then we have East Coast Toasty Boy, $5 dono. He did the thing with us, right? Was he in there?
That was Riding with Rowdy.
Riding with Rowdy.
Yeah.
East Coast Toasty Boy, $5 dono. Sup, everyone. Shout out to Joey Bag of Lard for hitting the gym. Good on you, man. Also, Don Lemon has an OnlyFans of Joe Biden.
Oh, Jesus.
By the way, that's it on the
Super Chats?
Super Chats. Do you want to talk about that video you posted today with Joe Biden? Because I wonder how much of your fan base just sees that video and it's just like, I'm not even clicking on this shit.
I only put it on Twitter.
Okay. Well, I saw
Yeah.
it.
Marissa just showed us a shirt like what's worse than COVID-19, and it was like Biden 20.
Yeah, COVID-19 Biden. It was the video of him playing the Justin Bieber song.
Yeah.
But I dubbed over toxic masculinity. So he's up there. It looks like he was playing toxic. I don't even know how I did because I don't have Twitter. I don't have the Twitter app anymore.
Okay.
I deleted it off my phone. So I just hopped on Safari, went on Twitter, uploaded the video, and then I don't even know how it's doing. It's probably
I
doing
don't
shits.
remember, honestly.
Just because I don't post
just
on there
watched
anymore.
it
People are
only.
like, wait, what?
And real quick, for any of the bros in the live chat that have had massages before, can you guys let me know if there's hints that these ladies drop? If it is that type of place, I would be curious because I know some of the bros in the live stream have probably had a happy ending.
You
I
want
just
to
want
hear
to
a
know
great,
what kind of cues they drop.
If you go to an Asian place, it's most likely one of those places.
But how do
you
they
need to go
drop
to like
cues?
Massage
Like-
Envy or like
Listen,
Hand and Stone.
I
Like
know
those are
they
legit
start
massage
massaging
places.
the inner thigh. Let me tell
And
you
if
guys.
they're in like a strip mall,
Can I?
Yeah.
I
And
also-
if you have
Those are-
if
those
you
are-
have to have a
those are
special
cues.
knock to
Yeah.
get in the place, it's like 3 knocks,
because
pause.
I
it
went
wasn't
to
that
one
typical.
and they did weird shit with my ass too. Like going in, I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" Like I didn't ask for like. I guess if you ask for like a sports massage, they probably do that. Like your legs, your
she
ass,
boots.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 2 friends.
But no.
Who regularly go to them, and they have a link that shows all of the places that are those types of places.
You're gonna share?
I don't want to get too in depth with it while on here, considering the legalities.
Right,
But
right.
I have 2 friends, one of which you know very well, who and have met him many times. Would go to them, and he would text me at like 3:00 in the morning. He would tell me the address that he's at, just in case he like went missing.
Yeah.
And then I'd wake up in the next morning and be like, "Yo, you all right?" And dude, there's literally like on Craigslist, they have them. They use like codes and shit as to like where they are. And yeah, there's some around here that have been
There's like
busted
50
recently.
around here that are busted.
They're very regular. That's why I laugh at people when they talk about like my obsession with. And again, it's not some like obsession where like I can't sleep at night unless I look at porn. But like my entire life, I have always been very obsessed with wanting to know everything there has to do with that. I said on Facebook, when I first had Facebook back in like 05 and 06, and I've deleted it long since, but I posted on there, and I wish I still had it, and I said that sex tapes would be a normal thing for people to post on the internet. Like it would be a normal thing that like you'd have sex with your wife and you would share it because it would become that normalized.
Yeah.
And when you look at now where we're at with an OnlyFans and most, a lot of these pages, celebrities are now getting like OnlyFans pages because like that's like the newest thing.
It has been
And I'm telling you,
normalized.
fast forward another 10 years from now, and it'll be normal to be like, well, status update of your friends, some shit they shared about politics, and then them banging their husband. I'm telling you, it's going to be very normal. Sex is normal in a lot of other countries. You go on the beach, everybody's naked. You go to clubs, they're fucking on top of you. It's in America, it's much different. But overall, I think sex will be very normalized.
It is,
I wanna go to a
especially
nude
in
beach.
Europe.
Dude,
They
you
have
go to
one-
Vegas.
Sandy Hook.
Vegas.
No,
there's
like a
tons of-
nice
It's not
one.
the
Like they have like
nicest
a coat.
It's like
My
go to
mom
Sandy
said-
Hook. The
I don't wanna
average
see, like,
age
some
is like
old,
102.
yeah.
Yo, Vegas
I don't
pool
want to see
parties.
wrinkly balls like
There's a
fucking
lot of
Happy Gilmore.
You would be like fitting in like a Vegas pool party. A lot of girls are topless at the Vegas pool party.
You ever been to the Adam and Eve
No,
bar
but
in
I
Key
want
West?
to go to one where I won't know anyone. Like,
I have.
I know you have. I've been with you.
Oh man.
So let me tell
oh
you
wait,
guys.
I heard about this.
Yeah, there's a bar in
and it's like swingers
Key
and
West.
stuff, right?
It's wild.
It's everything.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I was supposed to go down there,
Says so.
and
it's
they
a
told me about this.
three-
I was like, I want to go. Yes.
It's called the what's the bottom? There's 3 tiers.
Yeah,
like
I
the
don't know.
bottom,
The
the
rooftop
bottom
is
bar
crazy.
is called something. Then you walk up a flight of stairs. There's another like bar with a dance floor and shit. It's called something else. And then the very top floor, which is like a rooftop, it's called the Adam and Eve bar. And there's a sign that says clothing optional. And wouldn't you know it, when we went there, it's just all the chicks have their clothes on. But
all the
it's
weird
it's
guys.
the dudes that are like fucking in their 70s that are just walking around
Yes.
butt fucking naked, balls hanging down in their fucking kneecaps, and we're hanging out, we're having a good time, we're having some drinks, and then chicks start like taking their shirt off but keeping like their bra and stuff. Here comes this motherfucker, just drops everything, walking around. I'm like, all right, I don't need to see this, man. I fucking bounce.
I would
Dude,
do
you
the same thing. Like when in Rome. All right, let's go.
If you do that at that kind of bar, because again, like Rob mentioned, all the old guys will be naked.
Yeah.
The girls will be there thinking that they're there to see like guys, and then you just have Ray. Ray, that would be the easiest way to get
Yeah.
girls. The
It probably
easiest way.
was.
Yeah,
That's why he's chuckling over there.
But
And also, so you said that
Is it
it's
like
just here-
secret though? Like you don't?
Nah.
No.
Fuck it.
Because my mom said that there. My mom said this. There used to be a fucking
my mom.
like a toy store, like sex toy store, and it was called the Secret Garden. But it was above like a lands, like you bought like actual flowers and stuff on the bottom, and there was like a back door, and it was called the Secret Garden. And they sold sex toys. I was like, that's genius. Like, all right, I'm going to buy some plants, kids. Like,
There was a
mind
place
your
in
business.
Englishtown called Railroad Salvage.
Railroad salvage.
Railroad Salvage, and it was like an auto parts store. But
That's
in the
a good
back
idea.
of the auto parts store,
Yeah.
there were double doors, and it was all fucking porn shit. It was
Mm-hmm.
the VHS tapes, DVDs, sex toys, blow up dolls, like crazy
Well,
shit.
I remember when there was like actual video stores, they used to have that like secret
Oh,
door.
man.
Yeah,
Just
And
yeah.
you'd be like,
sneak in there.
yeah,
Easy
you'd be
video.
like 5, like looking in, like, what's
There was
in
no
there?
sneaking in because they never oiled the doors. So anytime you went in, you tried to be discreet, it would be like,
Well, I had a video store and it had like those like wood flap
Yeah,
doors.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Like
I
you're
would
in a
just,
country
like,
western.
Yeah. So I would just like try and peek through.
You-
like,
you know-
oh, I see boobs.
you know the name of the place. But when I was younger, I was waiting to get old enough to West Coast Video.
yeah.
They had the
old
barn
diesel.
doors, and I was like, one day I'll be 18, I'll be able. And the fucking place closed.
Yep.
All videos. I don't think there's any video stores.
No, yeah,
Blockbuster was like the last
Does
holdout.
anyone even have a VHS?
So when I was in Germany last year, there was a really large video store,
Mm-hmm.
and I walked in there just for nostalgia. But people over there still will go and get DVDs and stuff
Really?
like that. I thought
Can't
it
you
was
still
actually-
go to
Like
like
Redbox?
Amsterdam and they're in the window and shit? Like girls are just dancing in windows.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like red.
We're talking
what
about
is that? Red
DVDs,
light.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The red light
no, what I
district.
mean, like
Yeah.
the whole sex culture is different than here.
Even Germany. I don't know if I even told you guys when I was there for business. I was with a large group of people, but I wanted to go out and party and see the city. So I went out one night with my coworker. He didn't want to hang out. He left after like 2 drinks. I sat out and hung out. So I bought myself a bottle, and I'm just sitting at the table hanging out. And these 2 guys from Middle Eastern guys walk over to the table, and they had suits on. They were like, "Bro, is anybody sitting here?" I was like, "Oh, this is my little section, but yeah, you guys come hang out." We ended up meeting some girls there, and we took 3 taxi cabs to a place because I asked one of the bartenders, they were shutting down. I said, where can we go after hours? Where can we still party? He said, go to the Kit Kat Club. So the hell is that? He was like, trust me, my friend. So we went to the Kit Kat Club, and it was one of those places where you walk up and you're like, is this the place? And you have to do like the,
Yeah.
and then they open up the latch and they kind of look you down and they ask you questions before they even let you in. I guess
They interview you.
Really?
Yeah. So they
Was it
let
like
us
a
in.
strip club or just like a club?
Let me tell you. So me and my crew walked in, and everybody has to take their cell phone. You check it. You can't bring your cell phone in.
Oh yeah, that's like the Adam and Eve
That's
joint.
awesome.
It was wild. So immediately, and they give you a ticket. You put your phone in the locker, and I walk in. I had to use the bathroom, and there's co-ed bathrooms right off the rip, right? So you got an open trough that guys are peeing at, but then there's girls in there like using the stalls, washing their hands. Guys just whipping it out. I was like, and this is before I even walked in the place. So I'm like, yo, this place is gonna be wild. I walk in. There's dudes walking around with their shirts off in their underwear. There's girls walking around topless in their panties. I was just like,
This was in Germany.
this is in Germany. I was like, oh, this place
That's
is wild.
crazy.
This place
So the
is
guys
lit.
that I were with, they were lawyers. They were working on a case.
Oh,
Bro,
and they
maybe
definitely know the good shit.
45 minutes later, they both had their suit jackets off. Their shirts weren't done. Their ties were wrapped around another. Like, girls had
Yeah.
their ties on. These guys were getting trashed. Like, they were buying bottles for us. Like, we had a really good night. They were supposed to be at a case that morning.
Oh shit.
So I called the one guy. He said, can you please call me at 8 o'clock? I called him at 8 o'clock. I hadn't slept. I had got to my hotel room. I showered. I was supposed to be downstairs for a meeting. I was hammered. I was late. So I told my crew, I'll meet you at the exhibition center. I reeked of alcohol. I took a shower for like 30 minutes. I ate nothing. I was so hungover for the exhibition, but I called these guys. No answer, no answer, no answer. And I like text them throughout the day. The one guy finally got back to me at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. He was like, dude, I'm in a lot of trouble. I missed my case.
Damn.
Yo, but let me tell you, the Kit Kat Club, bananas.
A lot of countries have that. Canada had like some crazy after hours club. I mean, it wasn't naked and stuff, but like they were fucking partying, DJs, like
Yeah.
I was like, what
We
the
were pouring
fuck?
champagne and
Till like
pouring
7 a.m.
shots down girls.
They got that shit in like Colombia and
Bro,
Brazil and all
they
those
got
places.
clubs there that open on Thursday.
I mean, even New York has that shit. You just have to know
You gotta
where
know
to
that.
go.
Open Thursday
They
and
open
don't
on
close
Thursday.
until Monday.
They don't
Yeah.
close. Correct. So it stays open during the day, during the
Yep.
night, and
Yep.
the time. There was people who would go into the club, party, and I would see them out on the street, and then they'd be back in the club. Like, yeah, I went home, sleep for a little bit.
Yo,
take a nap.
zombies,
Bro.
That was
Crazy.
Crowbar, Exit, all those
Crazy.
places, Sound Factory in the city. The greatest story ever, however, about you getting banged up. You'll remember this. This is years ago. This is when you were single Ray. Okay. Remember the time when we went to one of those strip clubs down there on one of those highways, and you brought one of the and you brought one of the dancers. You invited one of the dancers back to the diner. So
Nicole,
then-
Nicole.
okay, Nicole.
Oh,
we'll say her
that's the
name.
worst.
We'll drop her.
Well, no,
we'll
this
drop
is
her
years
name.
ago.
And so Ray is like. He's like, yo, afterwards, can you fucking... Now, I've given
Bro,
Ray...
this is the night that I crashed my car.
Yes. Oh, so the night started where this motherfucker crashed his car.
And then
Totaled
fuck
his
the
car.
stripper.
The cop, he had a laundry... You had a laundry basket
basket.
full of fucking clothes and shit in your back seat. Cop gave Ray a ride to the strip club. We were all meeting him there that day. He got there at like 6 o'clock at night.
Just because of the current climate of this
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
What did the cop look like?
He was Caucasian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, he was a Caucasian. He gave you a ride to a strip club.
So
And he didn't kill you.
Not only
Holy
did he
shit.
Not only did he give me a ride to the strip club, he goes, maybe I'll come back after my shift and have a beer.
Did he know you?
Was it
No,
Doug?
and I was like, he didn't come. This motherfucker came back.
Yo.
Wait, what town? What town was
Hey,
the
don't
cop
say
from?
that. Let's not get anybody in trouble.
It was down like going
So-
towards the shore.
He
Okay.
he did come back.
Really?
He had one drink. He had one drink with me because he felt, and we talked.
That's
and
hilarious.
They
and
bonded.
he left. Yeah, it was cool.
That's called community policing.
yeah.
This is where the story gets
So
great.
That's
but
when
real quick, just to
policing
set
was-
it up.
Great.
Since my car was banged up, I was in bad mood. We knew some of the bartenders there. Dude, shots after shot after shot after shot. And shut the
Oh,
pla-
you
got
told
there
your
like
car, I
6.
feel so bad for you. Here's more alcohol. By the time me and Jay and everybody else got there, This man was hammer time. Like, worse than you've ever seen him. Yeah. So he's putting the moves on this chick all night long. He's like, yo, we're going to go back to the diner, and then we'll go back wherever and do whatever we got to do, right?
There's always a diner night after
There's
a strip
always a
club,
diner
I
after
feel
a strip
like.
club. So it's me, Ray, and this chick, Nicole, that he scooped up, right? So Ray's like, yo, I'm running to the bathroom real quick. Just like hold it down. I'm like, all right, cool. So now I'm sitting here with this stripper. I don't know, was she a bartender or stripper? I forget. She was one of the two. She's a bartender. And you know at strip clubs,
both.
bartenders are always hotter than strippers, right? So
Because they have more class.
exactly. So I'm sitting there at the diner, 2:30 in the morning, with this fucking bartender from the strip club. This motherfucker's in the bathroom. So I'm making awkward conversation. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. What the fuck is this motherfucker? I'm going to go check on him. She's like, is he okay? I walk into the bathroom, right? It's one of those things where there's like 2 urinals and 1 stall.
And you see Ray's feet.
And I could just see Ray's feet. So I look in the crack. This motherfucker is sitting on the toilet with his pants around his ankles. He's got a little mini garbage can. He's hugging the garbage can, puking and shitting at the same time. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? When are you coming out? Bro, give me like 5 minutes, bro. All right, man. So I go back out. I was like, yeah, no, he's fucking whatever. So now she's probably thinking in her mind, this dude is fucking hammered. He's sick. Like, what am I doing here? Why am I talking to this fucking guy? So
well, you would hope that's what she's
I'm trying to save it for him. I'm trying to close the deal for him. Like, make sure that she doesn't leave. So then fucking...
You would let her hook up with a dude who's shitting and puking at the same
Why not? I didn't rat him out. I was just like, yeah,
girl,
he's just
that's
having,
awful.
he's having a hard time in there. Whatever. So I'm looking at my watch, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20. And you could tell she's getting antsy now.
I'd be
So
like,
I'm
listen,
fuck.
hon, I think you should probably go home.
Motherfucker comes stumbling out of the bathroom, bumping into all the fucking booths and shit. He sits down. I'm not even bullshitting you. Not even 30 seconds goes by. Yeah, I'll be right back. Leaves again and goes into the bathroom. This chick is like, all right, I gotta go. I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there with a plate of egg whites, pancakes, this motherfucker's food, whatever that he ordered, and I'm just sitting there. And now it's 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. And it was
He just lived in the bathroom for most
Dude,
of the
I
night.
died.
Right?
I
He
died.
was dying.
I had alcohol
bathroom.
poisoning. That's
Yeah.
really what it comes down to.
And just before we get on to
And Joey, just to fill you in,
it went down
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah.
at
you
another
said
at
that.
another
at a
time
later date.
at a later date.
We
Okay.
we would be out places at bars, and he would fucking text me. I'd look at my phone, right? We'd be out, look at my phone. Yo, give me your key, the house key. I'm like, fuck, take my house key off the fucking thing, give it to Ray. Fucking, I'm out all night. Fucking come home. It's fucking beating cheeks on my couch and shit. I'm like, dude, just don't do it in my bed, dude. I don't care what you do. Just don't do it in my bed.
Do that, but that's what a lot of friends do. Like
That's
I
what
have
friends
many-
do, man.
Yeah, I know many stories.
Didn't you
like
walk
that.
in on me?
Yeah, I walked in, and all of a sudden I just seen shit that I really didn't want to see. And I'm like, yo, I'm drunk at this point. So I'm like, yo, I wanted to give him his privacy and like his space. But I was like, yo, this
I'm
is
also,
my
like,
fucking
hungry,
house, and I'm
like-
hungry. So I'm sitting at my dining room table eating fucking McDonald's and drunk as shit, and he's just over here. I'm like, go ahead, Ray. I'm in the dining room like, bro, go ahead, bro. Flip her over, man. Fucking hurry up, man. I want to go. It was good. It was a good time, man.
What are
Good
Eskimo
times.
Bros for, man?
Those were the days, man.
We got what is that? 25 Ask the Bros. We got to get to.
We do have a lot of Ask the Bros. But before we do we have any super chats we got to get to?
Yeah, we have one, and one from Rob Walker didn't send one, but I just wanted to read. I guess Rob Walker's in the chat talking. I'm not sure if he's talking shit to Ray or what he's doing, but he's basically mentioning that like he finds it unnecessary to get like hand jobs at massage places.
Yeah.
And one, I don't know Rob Walker's entire life, but I could tell you this much.
Yeah.
The particular people that I'm talking about, one of them gets any girl he wants, very good looking guy, and it's just part, like, to him it's like me going to Wendy's. Like, it's just part of his night. He could literally he hooks up with some very good looking girls.
I know who this is.
And it's just part of his night. He just does. Like,
I know who this is.
He could literally have sex with some random supermodel.
Could we get initials? Because I'm kind of confused.
Starts with an A.
Oh.
Oh, I wasn't.
Whoa!
Oh,
I wasn't
now
going
I know.
there.
All right. Well, I won't say
Okay.
anymore.
All right.
Now,
okay.
Now,
All right.
and he would.
It's always the attractive guys that do it. I'm like,
Yeah, it's
you could
because-
go down the road and get a hand job for free. Like,
Yeah,
I don't understand.
it just
It's like
whole-
a rush kind of
Yeah,
thing.
like it's just dude. It's like part of his day. Like you got your suit on, you go, bing, dang, boom, done. And
Yeah.
in the same night, though, he will hook
Like
up
lunch
with
break, all right, let me get a hand.
Yeah, it's just like a regular part of the day. Just think about it. Let's just say your average guy does it once a day. Let's just call it once a day.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet
That's
half these
excessive.
The A
excessive.
that I'm
I was
thinking
gonna
of.
say
The
Wait,
A
to
that I'm
go
thinking
and
of. Does
get
he have a
one?
great sneaker collection?
yes.
Okay, that's the one I'm thinking. of.
No. You say now, Kaylee. You're saying once you think is a lot.
No, if you go get it once.
No. What I'm trying to say is
Oh, like
a
if you do it
standard guy
yourself.
does
Okay.
it to himself once a day. Minimum, I'd be willing to bet. I'd bet most guys probably say they do it at least twice. But let's just call it a guy does it once a week,
Okay,
7
what do we?
times.
What is do it? What is
Whack off.
Oh,
right?
okay.
All right. So now you're saying if you do it once a day, or let's just say you substitute it for some other girl doing it for you. That's all the difference is. So it's not like you're pathetic.
But
or
there's
you're
no
ugly.
way, and I'm sorry, there's no way I'm paying to get a hand job at a. There's no. I can't see myself ever paying.
But let's
for
just
it.
Some
say
people,
money
like,
is like
fuck them. I'm like,
money's not a problem.
Oh.
So
It has
it's
nothing. It
just-
has nothing to do with money.
Yeah, but dude,
it's just
do
the
you
fact
realize
of
how
paying to get
easy it
a
is,
sexual
though?
favor.
Yeah.
I'm good on that.
Yeah,
No,
but dude,
thank
like $50, and
it's
then
just a
there's no
hand.
arguments. There's no fucking.
See, Rob's already-
awkward
people fuck
tension.
like
already
people
on
fuck like fruit. and
let me
shit.
tell you, you know
can
what?
Use some Asian hand. It's fine.
You know what? I've been drinking. This is our podcast. We can say whatever the fuck we want. I'm going to make a confession right now. You guys all know that I was married before, back in 2002, right? This is I'm on my second marriage right now.
you busting out on my teddy bear.
On my honeymoon
Teddy.
cruise, the first time back in 2000, whatever it was, 2002, 2003, we were on a cruise. So what do you do when you're on a cruise? You book a massage, right? You do this. It was our first cruise ever. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I booked a massage.
I've been dying to do one on the cruise. by the way.
She's booked. They're great on a cruise. And this one was really great. So she did her thing. I did my thing. Right.
You didn't
it was,
do a
It was
couples?
separate. No, we didn't do a couple. Fuck all that couple shit. MBJ made me do a couples last time. It wasn't that bad, but this time it was a solo.
You're, just
Why?
in this,
She-
you're legitimately.
I had this little
just in the same room.
Filipino linebacker this time, and she fucking put the hurting on me, bro. It was
That's
supposed
the
to be
best
like
kind.
the relaxing one. I was in pain. I was like crying.
Does Marissa only do couples massages with you because she knows of this story?
No, I don't know if she knows this story, but if she
about
listens,
to.
she's about to know it right now. So I go. So my schedule. It was a 10-day cruise. It was like day 7, right? I go upstairs to level 14, wherever this is. Okay, Joe is laughing already. I go up and I say, hey, like, I'm here. Gave her my name, whatever. The front desk is like, okay, go in room, whatever, 10, whatever. So I go in there. Now, this is way before COVID. This is back in 2002, right? So no mask. You could see what everybody looks like. In walks the hottest, like, Russian chick. I don't even know if she was Russian or not, but she was
Probably.
fucking
They're all from
drop-
like overseas.
Yeah,
that
they're
work
all
on
like
Kaylee's got her
Yeah.
own ship story.
Yeah, she's
drop-
probably Italian.
dead gorgeous, right? So she was like, oh, hey. She was like, how are you? And, with an accent. I'm good. She's like, so she's starting to massage me and, like, do, like, the regular thing. I had an hour and 5 minutes booked. I remember. It was an hour and 5 minutes.
So it's strange time.
So,
the
yeah,
extra
it was-
5
it was-
minutes
it was,
is for
like,
the
weird,
handy.
yeah.
I was going to say, because you only needed 5 minutes.
So she's sitting there. We're like 5-10 minutes into the massage. And then she's like, so, what brings you on the cruise? Why are you here? Quick thinking. I'm like, me and a couple of buddies, we decided to go. I didn't even know. I never told her it was my honeymoon. I'm like, me and a couple of buddies, we decided to go on a cruise. She's like, oh, a couple of buddies. Dude, I don't want to disclose what happened in that room, but it was on par with Kaylee's cruise story.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I don't really want to blow up her spot, but there's probably an episode if you go back where Kaylee tells her cruise story.
I think that was a Patreon exclusive, wasn't it? Or did we tell that
No,
on
I
the
think
li-
I told it again.
Oh, yeah.
On like the actual
That was an
one.
epic story.
Yeah, we still talk sometimes.
Hey, there you go. You going to take him to get a haircut?
I might go Go over there. I'll take it.
Do it.
I'll take a fucking vacation. In
Is
Italy.
is he still working on a cruise ship? Well,
No.
right now, not right because
No.
there's no cruises.
He got fired after that whole thing? No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, I was gonna say, fucking, would you rat him out? All right, let's get to the Ask the Bros. Any
And
super
also
chats?
to one of the bros, Joey allegedly says that I passed out in the bathtub. Allegedly,
You were passed out in the bathtub
with my pants.
Oh, I heard that.
around
with
my
your
ankles.
pants around your ankles.
Allegedly.
I saw it. I was there.
Oh my
All right,
God.
so we got a $4 dono from Marcos Zamora.
Yeah.
Survived the Shredded AF and Amped AF mix.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, my man fucking mixed them together. That was Bad News Bears, man.
Mikey Blackheart, $3 dono. How much to cop some protest J's, Ray?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
How much to cop some protest J's, Ray?
Jesus, who said that?
Mikey Blackheart.
Mikey Blackheart again, $3 dono. You owe me a call, Joe. I still won. He's talking about, dude, Mike, listen, if
Mike's been on you, bro.
He
you,
has,
You owe
but-
that man a dial, a DM, or something.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'll give you an example of why it's so hard to keep up with DMs. I posted something yesterday, and I woke up this morning, and it's just something basic. It was me and Rob in the gym, and I'm just a regular guy. Like, I don't get blown up in my DMs, but whenever I put up a public Instagram story, I get like 40 DMs. I had 21 this morning. I cleared them all out. I went back in. I had 14. I cleared them all out. I had
Wait,
7
Clint, did
more.
you answer them all?
I try to, but dude, I skip around because after a while, you're just like, holy shit. Like, I'm just a regular guy.
Sometimes people don't leave anything worth responding to,
Yeah.
like nice, bro,
But
or
there's just,
something.
and then you have a ton in the other side.
Do you at least give it a double tap?
I try to get to everybody, but it is hard. So of course I probably miss his fucking
all your
DMs.
DMs.
Yeah, there's
I
just,
get a lot of hard
respond.
eyes.
I respond
Hey.
to every DM.
Hey.
Some of them may take
Every?
3 weeks, but I respond to every.
well, I'll eventually.
Dedication.
Usually, it's like if I'm about to go on vacation and I'm sitting at like the airport waiting on a plane, I'll go back and like answer every one of them. But obviously, with Corona, I haven't done anything like that. So,
Yeah.
listen, we could talk one day about this whole debate we had a while back. Mike's been listening for a very long time.
Yes, he has.
Riding with Rowdy, $5 dono. Killing a bottle of the new Horse Soldier. Go get that awesomeness. Ray, get that merch out, brother. Gold Fang for the win. Trump Train 2020.
all the things. Yo, Rowdy's one of those guys where it's actually pretty cool though, because just like Rob and I can have disagreements, you know, I may disagree with something that Rowdy says, but we'll talk about it intelligently and have an understanding, like a mutual understanding.
Yeah.
So
it's always love, man.
Yeah,
It's all
it should
love.
always be love, and you know, not people freaking getting butthurt because somebody has a different opinion. So
Yeah.
Right.
And I see right under that super chat, Kean's in here
Hey,
saying
Kean.
hello to everybody. She's also listened for a long time. So,
Yeah.
what do you got?
All right.
20 something?
Ask the Bros. Before we get into the Ask the Bros, I just want to remind everybody that I did John Dawson's podcast yesterday. Damn, I'm gonna sound like an idiot. I forget the name of his podcast,
Jesus
but it is
You
the
forget
John
that every
John
single one.
Dawson prerogative, or Ray, could you look that up for me? John, it's JONDAWSON podcast. Really good conversation, cool ass motherfucker.
Sorry.
What's the matter? What happened?
Kean is having to explain herself in the live stream, saying, I don't know why people think I'm a catfish. Rob and Ray met me and confirm I'm real.
Yes, Kian
Kian
is real.
and yes, she's that hot. Yes.
Kian's a real person.
Isn't it sad that people think that nowadays? Like, that's where the world
But I
has
feel
come
like
to.
if you don't think that way, you're dumb.
Yeah.
Yes, but at the same time, like, I
Because
mean...
like those motherfuckers on Catfish, like you're 500 pounds, you ain't getting shit, and you're talking to a celebrity. Like,
Yeah, but
it
you
ain't
could
happening.
you can really quickly. So Kian, for example, has an Instagram. You can go on her Instagram and it's obvious when you go on these fake accounts. There's like you can just tell. I don't really know how to explain
Yeah,
it,
but someone could take all the pictures on her Instagram, make
Her-
the same
her IG
Instagram.
gets hacked often.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
Like,
a lot of fake pages
It's not
that
people
take
post-
We got to get Kian a
pictures.
verified badge, just so people know the real deal.
Kian
out
would be
there.
a good call-in guest. She's military, right?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, from Las Vegas, right? We should have her as a call-in guest one day.
Yep.
is that where you guys met her?
Yes.
Yeah, we met her in Vegas.
All right, what do you got? 25 things. Let's
John. Okay, so it's called the John Dawson Perspective.
Who's
So,
John Dawson?
John Dawson is a black conservative that's on TikTok. He's got close to 500,000 followers on TikTok. Just started a
That should be
podcast.
a good one. All right, I'm about to listen to that.
Yeah,
tomorrow
definitely
at
listen
work.
to it. We talked a lot of good shit. We talked just about being like the social media, like fame and shit like that. And then we talked a little bit about the world shit that's going on. But it was good chopping it up with someone who like-minded people, good conversation. And I think it flowed really well. And he's a really cool fucking guy. Young guy. He's trying to make social media like his full-time gig. He does his profession right now. He owns his own business where he does where he like stains wood, like patios and shit like that. He like does that type of work. Like, I don't know what you call that, contractor. I don't know, whatever. But he's really getting into the social media thing, and he's a cool dude. But Ask the Bros, let's get to it. First one up is from, I saw it was, I think it was Peter with the RF tat.
By the way, are we doing a contest tonight?
Oh, yes, we are doing a contest. We have one contest.
You want to give it out now?
Okay, Glorious Podcast. If you guys in the stream, you want to be a part of tonight's contest, and make sure you DM Glorious Podcast on Instagram.
With the title, Joe has to get to Taco Bell.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's why he's in the rush.
Leave your phone number, and we will be picking people from tonight. Joe, remember how we used to give people your Instagram name?
Yeah.
And you would get DMs all throughout the week, people's phone numbers?
Yep.
That's what I'm getting now on Glorious Podcast.
Yeah.
It has
But
to
at
be
least
from
it's
tonight.
one spot now.
Yeah, one spot. All right, so let's go. Publish post. Let's go. Ask the Bros, number one. Shout out to Ryan MacArthur, who just upgraded his Patreon membership from Juicy AF to a God Amongst Men member. So thank you, sir. And question number one. Load more comments. And Peter with the RF tat says, what's up, bros? Hope all are well. Question, would you bang Betty White or Rosie O'Donnell, but with Rosie Morgan Freeman does the narrating of the whole thing? Wait, what? So would I
you
bang
bang
Betty
Betty
White
White
or Rosie McDonald?
Rosie O'Donnell.
But with Rosie, Morgan Freeman does the narrating of the whole thing.
Yo, Betty all day.
Really?
Let's go.
I would do Rosie just for the Morgan Freeman narration.
Yeah.
Betty all day.
All right.
Yo,
Yeah.
Betty's a legend, yo.
Yeah, that's too old.
Betty's a legend. Nah, man.
But Rosie, I mean,
go with-
Rosie wouldn't even like it. Doesn't she like women?
That's true, but I'd rather go with fat than like wrinkly.
Oh, nah, Betty all day.
Like
Well, that's
mines.
right.
Like
Joe's
mines.
For those of you
The
who don't
sweeter
know,
the
raise,
pushing.
We could go to Taco Bell after.
raise into grannies. That's why.
Nathaniel Ellis, new whiskey in town, horse soldier, cardio, lift, cardio. Okay, so cardio, lift, cardio, or lift, cardio equals orgy parties?
Huh?
I'm lost there. But I hear orgy parties, so that's for the
Orgy
win.
party
right there.
for the win, yes.
Let's go. Joe Arakawa said, what's up, fam? Hope all is well. Hawaii is still on lockdown. One of tonight's trivias should be a guess on Joey's cup size. Ray, why are you bailing on the round table? Because some sniffles. Sniffles is probably code word for some dirty stuff Ray does with Granny. Like she chokes him with her life alert necklace until he sniffles. Laughing my ass off. Stay juicy, bros. So quick backstory for that
I told
is
everybody I was sick.
I told the Patreon roundtable because Ray was supposed to be our special guest this week, right? On the roundtable. He calls me 5 minutes before and he's like, bro, I'm blowing my nose like every 5 minutes. I'm sneezing.
I
I
didn't
got
want
the
to do that
sniffles.
on the show.
I'm like, all right. So I told him, I was like, yo,
Take
roast
some
this
fucking
motherfucker.
NyQuil or
I didn't want to do that in
Dayquil.
the show. I did. Nothing was helping.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys, if
You
you're
got the
just
Rona.
tuning in, Glorious Podcast on Instagram. Make sure you hit us up with your telephone number. We'll be calling people in just a few minutes. John Nelson, what the entire glorious fuck is up, everyone? Rob, so thankful that I've been getting my commissions into my PayPal account from the ambassador. Being an elite member really pays off, and I love the merch drops. Although it costs you money for them, I'm grateful. Has your sales increased with the merch ambassadors since bringing them on? The answer is yes. I will answer that right now. We talked about that in the beginning of the show. You guys are crushing it. Thank you. Love the beanies and the gators are fucking glorious. Ray, what the fuck is up, my G? Hope you're having fun being back at the gym. Texas will increase gym capacity to 75% on Monday, but it's been dead as fuck at lifetime. It's depressing. The gyms actually here in Jersey have been starting to pick up a little bit. I'm noticing that there's more and more people.
I try to get there early in the
Every
day
day.
where there's not that many people, and I'm ripping through my set, and I'm out.
Yeah, I'm trying to go Sunday probably.
I've been to the gym every day for the last 2 weeks,
You're looking,
and I can
you're looking
already
good.
tell.
Muscle memory,
A couple
bro.
of people have already commented like, you back in the gym? I'm like, yes, sir. Like I'm hitting it. I'm crushing
Well,
it.
plus you're doing like push-ups at home and shit, right?
I'm doing everything. I'm eating clean.
Somebody
like
tagged
I'm not
me one
even
of those
drinking.
things,
I'm
I
not
was
even
like, no.
drinking. Yeah, I'm putting in
That's
this work.
one thing I can't stay away from. I'm eating good, but
People are telling Ray that he's looking good and he's getting jacked, and people are telling me I'm too dark. What the fuck?
and Joey's too fat.
And Joey's
you guys
too
all
fat.
got too much going on.
I'm getting ready just in case things are normal and we're able to start traveling again.
Yeah,
so
no,
I'm
it's not
getting
gonna
my body
happen.
ready.
It's gonna go backwards, if anything. Once the flu comes back out, we're fucked.
Here's what I think. Make it quick. They just dropped 5 states. We are one of the strictest states.
Yeah.
And they just dropped California and Nevada as 2 out of the last 5 states 2 days ago. They dropped off of our quarantine list. So in my opinion, if you're dropping like major tourist places, it's likely that, we're coming to an end. We're not going in a reverse. It's
And the CDC came out that said masks do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
It's just to appease people. That's really what the.
But I don't think I don't think we're going backwards. I don't see it. No matter who wins the election, I do not think we're going backwards.
John,
Let's hope not.
John also says, Joey, I'm a whiskey guy, as you know, but order me some of that Taco Bell wine for the crew so they can make it rain on your wop. Is there Taco
that
Bell
a real
wine? Is
thing?
that a real thing?
Taco Bell wine is coming out, yes.
Oh, wow.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Ew.
I'm going to pick some up.
Like,
Yeah.
can you get it at our Taco Bell?
I don't know.
Probably
I don't know the
not.
specifics. I saw it online, so I got to look.
Like, if
more
they could
into it.
serve it at the
Sounds
drive-thru,
terrible.
maybe I'd try it. But I'm not going out of my way to get Taco Bell wine.
He also plugs his John N and Zach 10 codes for 10% off the
Yeah,
merch
how do you
orders
get to
piece.
be an ambassador? Sign me up.
I mean, if you want to be, you're automatically in. I mean, if you want a promo code, I got you.
I'll be one.
We'll send you a contract.
We'll send you a contract, or we'll be good. You have to 1099 that shit, pay taxes, but you'll be
That's
good.
fine.
You'll be Storm Shadow
I
says,
make enough; it won't fuck me up.
"Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
First, we'll have to interview you on that couch behind you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to interview you on that black couch back there. We'll put it on Patreon." Storm Shadow says, "Wait, do we have the love gun somewhere?" Storm Shadow says,
make
"Yo,
one of
Rob, I
those fucked
received
up
my
videos."
I received my gator last week in the mail. Glorious. Joey Bags, you're my hero. So thank you, Storm, for the purchase. Crapper says, hope all is good, fellas, and maybe lady. Oh, because I said maybe Kaylee, because Marissa didn't hear back from you if you were coming or
Yeah,
not.
I never answer.
But
I'm
you
always
are
at
here.
work.
Joey, take a... hold on. Joey, take a bukkake from Don Lemon and his partners, or give a blumpkin in a public bathroom.
Give a blumpkin like I gotta suck somebody.
Yeah.
You said you would last week. I heard it.
You
when
did
I
say
was
that.
And
I
what's
was
the other
listening
one?
in New
Yeah,
Hampshire
for-
in the
for a
mountains.
lot
I'm
of-
like,
No.
Joey's
No,
sucking
you said
dicks. What's
you
happening?
said you have to
You'd suck one dick for $1 million.
for 50,000.
Yeah.
Or you could get $1,000 for every dick you suck.
Or get
so
fucked
if
in
you
the ass
suck
for $1 million.
51 dicks, you could make more than that 50,000.
Yeah. So what I was trying to do was do less. I don't want to go around doing that. So now you're offering me again sucking somebody. And what's the other option?
Give a blumpkin in a public bathroom.
Yeah, I know that one. What was the other one though?
Or take a bukkake from Don Lemon and his
Oh,
partners.
That's fucking
Just
disgusting.
all over your face, bro.
But honestly, at least
This
I
whole
think at
podcast
least you're
has
not
been
sucking dick.
about
yeah, I'd rather
jizzing,
I'd
shitting,
rather-
puking, and massage parlors.
I mean, first of all, everyone writing in, paying money to say this sick shit about me is even more mind-boggling.
his name is Crapper, so
But,
you know.
but I'm gonna take the first one because then I don't have to suck somebody.
Okay.
Jesus.
You ever notice something? If you build a big bridge, you're not known as a big bridge builder. If you build a big building, you're not known as a big building builder. But if you suck one little dick, you're a huge cocksucker. Spanky Dawson says, here in the land of Oz, Woolworths, are giving away these stupid free toys for X amount of dollars spent in the store. What are your thoughts on companies using children's collectibles to compete? They've even made the news because a bunch of queer cunts were sending actual death threats. That's Australian, baby.
love it.
A bunch of queer cunts were sending actual death threats over them due to rare ones. Is the world just that fucked? Well, I know back in the day when I used to work at McDonald's, back when I was like 16, I worked at McDonald's, they would have the Happy Meal toys.
Yeah.
Like the Marvel and the X-Men and like crazy shit that would come out, and people would fight over them in the parking lot. It would be crazy because we would have like a rare
I
one.
used to just ask for like a new one. I'm like, no, I already have this one. I want another
Yeah,
one.
I want another one. I want a different one. I want the Incredible Hulk. I want Spider-Man, whatever. But no, yeah. I don't know, but Spanky, we did have Woolworths in the United States. Remember when we had
That's what
Woolworths?
he's talking about.
What's a
Woolworth, the
Woolworth?
store.
Woolworths, the store, baby.
Didn't they close in like the 80s?
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
fuck
well,
is that?
here they did. Woolworths.
That's before my time, guys. You guys are aging me.
Woolworths was like a,
Like a
it was like a
Jamesway.
5 and 10, like a variety store type
That
thing.
reminds me of like
And
those
they had a little
big
luncheonette, too.
fuzzy elephant things, like a woolly mammoth.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I think
Well,
of when I hear that name.
Yeah,
Spanky
no, the
sent me
world
a-
is fucked, Spank.
Spanky sent me a video of him in like a tractor with some funky glasses.
I think he sent me a video of like his property.
Joe, are you paying attention here? Do we have
There's
super
lots
chats?
of
Yeah,
you
we
wanna
got,
do?
we, got a, we got a couple super chats.
All right, let's get to them.
Lupe Pimpin.
Lupe, it's been a minute, man.
$2 dono. Yo, bro, why you so red?
Fuck.
See, Rob, you are tan.
Robert Frank.
And it's also the gray next to it does not do like help.
You just look super dark.
How do I do this?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do the
Where the
kazoo.
fuck
the right
did
way.
you find a kazoo?
Dude, I got a whole bag of them. I think we should all do kazoos.
Yeah,
Where the
let me
hell
get-
did
everybody
you
get a
even
kazoo.
find those?
D
We'll be a band.
There's no
D-
Party City anymore. Where'd it go?
D Honey 01001 something.
Okay.
$5.69 dono. Sup bros.
Damn,
Missed-
$5.69. That's
Yeah.
unique.
Sup bros, missed episode 94 onwards because of the Army. On episode 124 now, enjoying experiencing C-19 through your perspectives. Not surprised Joey is still fat. Fuck, these people are going to war and then they come
And
back
he
and
thinks
I'm
you're
still
fat in that episode. Wait till he gets to this one.
Oh, my
And then he said, MAGA, make America great again.
There you go.
And thank you, obviously, for being in the military. East Coast Toasty Boy, $5 dono. You know what'll be hilarious? If Rob shaves his beard, half his face will be pasty bleach white.
Yes, it would be.
He'd have to dye his skin.
Damian McCoy, $5 dono. Kaylee, why are you wearing a Kenny from South Park jacket?
It's,
You
a
wanna
post, it's a Post Malone hoodie.
Apparently, Post Malone owns a property.
What's this say? Cunt Club?
No.
Oh, Hunt Club.
Yeah,
Hunt Club.
Club.
Hunt Club, Ray. Hunt Club.
The string was over it.
That's funny.
Stoney, he has like his own brand. I love Post Malone. By
Where
the
did
way.
you get that at? Online
Zoomies.
or okay?
I have like a few of
I'm
his
trying to
stuff.
think if I was I was not at the party at Dan's that Post Malone was at.
I would die.
Yeah.
I love him.
I was it was in between. I think he was at the Halloween party of 2 years ago, which I missed, or no, the Valentine's Day
I could
party.
meet him. My boss at the bar,
Yeah.
his nephew is best friends with him. Like
Really?
at every concert, he's been backstage, like played beer pong with him. He calls him Uncle Tim. Like,
Damn.
yeah, I was like, next time he's around, you're bringing me. Like, I'm coming with you.
See, I introduced Kaylee to Roger from the Jersey Shore, but she's got a contact to meet Post Malone. I'm
Yeah.
fucking chopped liver over here. What the fuck? What else we got, Joe?
Riding with Rowdy, $5 dono. D Honey 011, welcome home. Miss K, love the shirt, love the short sweat tee.
At least someone likes it.
And Zach
Kenny
G,
jacket.
get you some Devil Dog. Mr. Joey, keep it up and get back to 200.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm trying.
That's asking for a lot.
That's a lot.
That's
yeah.
asking for a lot. When's
Still
the last
doing the
time you
beach
seen
body
200?
workouts?
He's closer to 300 than he is
Yeah,
200.
so last time I saw 200,
200, yeah.
over 7 years ago.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
It's attainable then.
That's like 14 years down the road.
yeah,
You're
I mean,
fine.
dude,
Attainable?
I have, yeah, I mean, I have to just stay dedicated. I mean, dude,
It's
I
really not the gym. It's your eating.
yes, it is. That's the problem.
No, it's his.
But your
Attitude,
mental
really,
state
yeah, it's
isn't
his
like
attitude.
fucked. Like
Yeah, my mental state is just I'm so complacent. Like I like my life, and it's just it's fuck.
It's
I need
fun to
something.
eat.
I need
Yeah, it's fun
like
I need
when I
something
don't
bad
work
to
out.
happen.
Like when I don't work out, or if I eat terribly for like a few days, I'm like I feel like shit. Like
That's
I'm
this
like
guy.
miserable. Like
That's
I
Rob.
beat myself up. I'm like, wow, I gotta work out twice as hard. Like I can't.
That's one of the things when we travel.
It's more mental than it is like
Rob
a
won't miss
physical
the
thing.
gym, Kelly, when we travel.
Hell no.
We'll not miss the gym. We
You
can
know
be
why?
in
Because
Key
it's
West.
part of
we
my
can be
day.
we can be on a cruise. We can be in Key West. We can be in Germany. Rob would pay $100 for a day pass to be able to use the gym.
That was me on the
He
cruise.
has
I was
to go.
hammered. I was running with my pina colada in the fucking thing. I was like, I'm still going. At least
gotta
I
do it.
feel better.
You got to do it. We actually have we'll talk about it maybe more next week because we still got a lot of Ask the Bros, but we have another potential group cruise going on. What month is that?
2021.
June
June of 2021.
End of June. I'm already booked and paid.
Joey is the only one already booked.
I was trying to get it started. Like, hey, everybody, I booked and paid. Who wants to come? Like the night I booked it, right before I booked
Let's fucking go.
I sent it out.
All right, here we go. Let's get
And
to
it goes
let's
out
bang
of New
these out.
Jersey.
Zach G said, "What's up, lady and bros? Rob, thanks for the timely delivery of my RF merch August commissions. I almost feel bad for accepting the money because your shit pretty much sells itself. Those beanies are the bomb. Cocksucker. Kaylee, thumbs up." There you go. All right. Thank you, Zach G. Yeah, Zach is killing it on RobertFrank615.com. Anthony Clark says, Rob, Ray Sniffles was busy last night giving a life alert and squirt and getting a gummy from a trailer park granny near
I love
you.
the life alert and squirt. It's so good.
Glad to hear Four Chins Joey signed up to Jenny Craig, a gym. After his 2-pump chump workout, he can cool down with the nearest fast food buffet. Road to a big and tall near you, Joey Fats.
Man, we just got all the roast.
Cherry Buster Pimp Play a Hustler says, Joey the type of build where he goes to the zoo, elephants feed him peanuts.
Oh my God.
That's better than the bears having his food.
Fridge built ass motherfucker. Haha, just kidding, obviously. And Ray couldn't make it due to the fact that he had a granny threesome appointment, probably sniffing coke off their soggy tits. Shrimp Dick Gang. That was from Cherry Buster Pimp Play a Hustler, by the
Yo,
way.
how do you think I keep them going? Yo, they got to be skied up.
At least the elephants feed you healthy food.
Yeah.
Damien McCoy says, all right, Ray, you know I got to ask. You missed a great opportunity to do a live stream with me because of sniffles. If you caught chlamydia, or as I call it, dick sniffles, from some Taiwanese streetwalker, all I can say is you should have made him put on a condom before he bent you over. And now I got a question for Joey Bags. How many snacks can you keep hidden in your chins? I know you say you joined a gym, but good God, you have a long road ahead of you. Stay puffed Stay puffed ass. Okay, that's the Marshmallow Man. Road to 300 is all downhill.
Yo,
God
let me
damn.
tell you, our listeners are the illest roasters I have ever heard in my life.
They
Yo,
do
but
throw
they
some-
are
we need to have,
loyal.
like a
Yes.
snap battle.
The minute, like, we're all family, right? So
No, it's just
Damien
they throw
McCoy,
some
everybody
crazy
could
shit out there.
they could throw shade, right? But the minute an outsider tries to troll Joey,
yeah.
bro, they
They're on it.
are on it, bro. They will
just-
attack.
That was like the guy that said I eat crayons. I
Yeah.
haven't seen him in a while.
no,
Then
he
kicked his
got
ass out.
he got thrown out.
I would like to for everybody one day make everybody proud. And, fucking rip
That
my
ain't
shirt
happening.
off and be
You should have
shredded.
a roast. We should have a Joey roast with all of them.
Ooh, there you go. And you just sit there and
Yes.
take it, Joey. Just sit there and take
Are
it.
any of them local? We should so do that.
I
don't know.
I hope not. I hope they're all very far away. I got 3 super chats. Damien McCoy, $5 don't know. Last time Joey saw 200 was probably the same as the last time he saw his pecker. Listen, I can see my own dick while pissing at.
When it's hard.
No. And I immediately said no, thinking she was going to go somewhere else with that. I was going to say if I'm under 225, that's a legit weight. I have to be 225 or less to be able to see my feet. I'm
Your
dead
wife
ass
probably
serious.
hates you.
She does.
You probably pee everywhere.
No, I don't. I sit down and piss.
Does she lift up your stomach to give you a blowjob?
No. It's
Just
not
rested
that
on
bad.
her forehead.
He doesn't get blowjobs. He watches all the porn, doesn't he?
She does.
She's going back. She's holding it up. And
She does make fun of me a lot, though. I mean, I told you. Did I
like
tell you
mid
this?
BJ, she makes fun of you.
No,
Oh, okay.
So to give you an example, I don't know if I told you
crying.
this, but
So
a
am
couple
I.
days ago, the reason I forced myself so quickly to sign up to the gym, obviously the gym's open 2 weeks ago, and I didn't do it until 2 days ago. Because over the weekend, I was eating 5 different items, none of which made sense. I had waffles, I had cheesecake, I had steak, I had peanuts. I was eating all this shit at once.
What?
Yeah, well, I just start cooking whatever.
Peanuts and steak.
Cheesecake?
Yeah, so she asked me. She said, "I'm starting to get concerned with your health," and I said, "What did you say?" She was like on the couch because she saw me eating from the distance. And she's like, I'm really starting to get worried about your actual health. Not that you're fat, but like it's now to the point where like I'm worried about your insides. Yeah. So for a moment, I had some, oh God, maybe I am really fucking myself up. And then I called you and told you like I'm struggling to breathe, doing the most basic shit.
Yeah.
So that's why I signed up for the gym, and hopefully there's some kind of turnaround. I don't foresee me like dieting immediately, but I think we'll start to get myself back on a kick of, I think the scale will go down. I did lose 1 pound this week. It's not that impressive, but 251 instead of 252.
After he shit his pants.
Yeah.
Well,
So you were still closer to 300 than you are 200.
Yeah. So
Why don't you work out with her? She does all the beach
She
body
does.
stuff.
She does this shit at home. I can't.
Those things are crazy.
They are, which someone like me can't do that. We did a real basic workout yesterday, and I was in a lot of pain today. I'm at a point now where I can't just go fucking crazy. I could legit have a fucking.
gotta
Yeah,
ease
but you
into
go
it. Gotta
straight
ease
into
into it.
lifting. You need to lose.
Well,
you
I
need
did.
to do cardio.
We
and
did.
lose fucking weight.
We lifted
and
we lifted
did. We
and
did
cardio. But the one comment she did make a couple days ago was she said your tits are bigger than mine, like as a joke. But like,
Damn.
I was like, are they though? Because now I'm starting to get self.
Now he wants to measure.
But that's like all the fat people at the gym that like you're clearly fat and they're doing abs. I'm like,
Yeah, that
it's
is
pointless.
that's
You're just
ridiculous.
building abs under your fat. I'm like,
Yeah.
you ain't
You're just
gonna
gonna
see
make
shit.
it make
Yeah,
it
it's-
bigger.
Yeah,
And Rob,
it's worse.
three more super chats.
All right, real quick, Joe, before you get into that glorious podcast on Instagram, I know a lot of people hop in and out. If you're just hopped on the stream, we're doing a contest tonight. One contest, glorious podcast on Instagram. DM us your phone number. Go ahead, Joe.
John Nelson, $3 dono. K Booty for 10% off.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah, you're going to have to make up a promo code for us, Kaylee.
All right.
Riding with Rowdy, $5 dono. RF looking like a buff Rip Taylor, just need confetti.
Who's Rip Taylor?
I don't know.
I don't either. I got to look him up now. Ray, who's Rip Taylor?
See if I can find a picture.
And then East Coast Toasty Boy, $2 dono. Press the life alert button for Joe after that.
That is great. Any more?
No,
Or are we
we're
good?
good.
All right, let's go. Let's get back to Ask the Bros. Isaac Contreras said, "What's up, bros? Unfortunately, I don't have a question this week, but this is for Joey. You ain't fooling anyone going to the gym. I know damn well you ate Wendy's after. Rob, cue the fat fuck soundbite. There you go. Where's the
All
fat
right,
fuck?
so I will be honest with you.
It's still gonna be that little fat fuck that wears a t-shirt in the swimming pool.
I made a mistake last night after we went to the gym.
What?
I made
After
a
we
mistake.
went
Oh
to
my
the
God,
gym,
that's fucked up.
After we went to
That's
the
fucked
gym,
up riding with Rowdy.
I went home and I went to sleep, right? But I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I had a slice of cheesecake at 3 a.m.
Why is there
Why do
cheesecake in your
why do you keep
house?
this shit in your house?
Because I like cheesecake.
You're
So
Like I keep my fridge to minimum like healthy stuff so that I go on my thing and I'm like, fuck, I only have the option of chicken,
I know.
salad.
well,
But I do like ice cream. I eat ice cream every
good
night.
news is there's
But
no
it's like Halo Top.
the Halo Top. Yeah, that's good shit. You do Halo Top? Yeah,
If I
Halo
do
Top
buy
is
some.
good.
yeah. There's the good news is there's no more cheesecake in my house. I ate it all this morning.
Yeah, well, don't buy any
Did you
more.
want like a whole like Costco cheesecake?
No, I go to the grocery store and they sell individual slices of cheesecake from that place in the city. I'm fucking blanking on the name, but it's a famous cheesecake place in the
Gotcha.
city. Hey, the Gaming Pro, $2 dono. Never seen a pig slaughtered like that before. Laughing my ass off. Not sure what he's referring to.
You getting roasted.
Fuck.
A certified G said, "What's up, bros? How's Mr. Sniffles doing? Hope Rob cleaned that couch from his neighbor's pussy." Okay. So while I was doing the Patreon, we were doing the Patreon roundtable. Max was sitting on that couch
Oh.
just staring at me for a fucking hour.
I hate Mac.
He's such a good cat, man.
he's
He's a good pussy cat.
He follows me because he knows I hate him.
No, he follows you because he thinks you have treats. That's why he's following you.
Why would he think that?
Just because he thinks that this house is like the treat house.
Yeah, no, I
we
hate
we
cats.
give him treats. Just want to know if you guys are planning something for Halloween. Just an update in California. It's banned this year. Only fucking Zoom parties. So no Halloween in Cali
I heard
this year.
we have trick or treating like time slots or something.
Oh my God.
Macy's Day Parade, I know.
I mean, people wear masks anyway
No,
for
I
Halloween.
think they're
So.
doing it, but like trucks, not people holding
God.
the actual balloons.
All right. So hope Joey really commits to getting back on track of his fitness journey. Otherwise, that rabbit hole will keep getting smaller and smaller, and he won't fit on that MOF. Wait, what's MOF? He won't fit on that MOF. Okay. Anyway, thanks for all the fun on the round table. Take care, guys. P.S. Sniffles. LOL. So Spanky Dawson also just chimes in. He catch the sniffles from the Grand fan. So damn, Ray, you're getting rocked here.
So I get rocked. I got Ray Sniffles.
Ray Sniffles. That's your new name.
Ray Cuddles.
Ray Cuddles.
I also had crabs.
Yeah.
You did.
And I'm a granny banger, so I get my piece of the heat.
Shit. All
And
right.
you were at that protest.
Yes, Ray Processor. Yeah.
We got a few more, and then we're going to get to the contest. Glorious Podcast on Instagram. DM us your phone number. Robert Walker said, "What's up, Kaylee and bros? I'll keep it short, unlike the other beta cucks." What the fuck? Kaylee, I'm going to try that cookie dough. Did you post something about cookie dough?
Yeah, protein cookie dough. It's so good.
It looks legit. He says, Ray, still want them Jordans. Joey, keep the exercise up. Rob, still waiting on those hats, bro. Much love, fam. Yeah. Well,
Did you
don't
speak to that guy today?
No, don't get me started on the baseball hats. But the Scullies, the winter beanies that I'm wearing right now are available. Floppy Toaster says, hey, this has been a minute since we heard from Floppy Toaster. Floppy Toaster said, hey, bros, big fan of the podcast, catching up on old episodes since I missed a few while in basic training. Rob, how's the recovery going? Tried the Charged AF and Rested AF this week. Was really happy with the results. Keep up the good work, bros. So thank you, Floppy, and thank you for your service. Did Floppy send us over a super chat as well, being in the military?
I don't remember.
Okay. Storm Shadow says, P.S. Rob, have Kenny Omega on the podcast. I would love
That
to.
would be dope.
I love Kenny Omega. Jacob Remsburg, Ray, how's the nursing home circuit treating you this week? A little old school tube TV telly and some KY jelly. Send a telegram and slam. God damn it. Those are weaker. I still like Life Alert and Squirt the best. I've been distracted at work because we're in the middle of a promotional process, and I just found out tonight that I passed the hardest written test for my job, firefighter/EMT, that I've ever taken in my life. Let's fucking go. So congratulations, Jacob. Bro. That's good shit, my man. Victor says, hey, it's been a while. Glad to see y'all back in the gym. Rob, I know you said you had bad shoulders. What do you do for chest workouts? Because benching is starting to do a number on my shoulders. Vic, I do all plate loaded shit. I don't touch free weights anymore. All plate loaded shit. Machines and hammer strength, Star Trek, whatever. That's what I do. Matthew Nazario, a couple more and then we'll do the contest. And then we'll wrap this puppy up. Matthew Nazario says, how does everyone feel about the getting shit on? How does everyone feel about getting shit on? Okay, so I don't really get. I don't think I've ever been shit on.
Me
but
neither.
I mean,
maybe by like a bird.
maybe roasted. Like, is that what he's saying?
I think he means sexually people are into that because Odell Beckham Jr.
No,
recently.
I think he's talking about because everyone roasted the shit out of you guys.
No, and his next sentence is the recent reports that OBJ likes to get shit on sparked up a very weird discussion with people at work. So what do y'all think? Would you do it? No, I would not let anyone shit on me.
No.
No, I'm good.
No, thank
you. Nor would I be interested in doing that to somebody else.
Wait, what's happening? Odell Beckham?
Odell Beckham. So here's the thing, though. I mean, it's more like I don't know that anybody.
Is it trolling?
It's these like girls who've been like going on like podcasts lately and like talking shit about like famous people and saying like what they do with them like sexually.
Yeah.
So like honestly, they're probably just like the new term clout chaser, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're just saying shit. Like I don't feel like Odell Beckham or most people for that matter just enjoy shitting on each other. I know.
But there are people that like
yeah.
that.
Do you remember?
I would need a lot of
My
blue chew.
brother's friend, he said he fucked some girl and she was like shit on my chest. And I was like, did you do it? And he's like, I mean, yeah. I'm like, what?
Well, do you remember the famous video, 2 girls, 1 cup?
I do remember.
Yeah, but
I mean,
that's not like those girls are just fucking retarded.
Listen, from someone who spends a lot of time on the internet, there are
subcultures out there, yeah,
for this, yes, but it's not super popular.
That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Yeah, no, thank
even
you.
peeing, I'm like,
yeah.
Nah.
All right. Colton Hawk says, Rob, fuck one, marry one, kill one. Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi, and Ilhan Omar, a Democrat bum. I don't know who that is.
First of all, that's not even fair because it's 2 dudes and 1 girl. It's got to be like.
Doesn't matter. I'm down for the get down. I'll put 2 girls in there so it's not gay. He says. So Colton, fuck.
Who's the other chick? I don't know.
Some
who that
bum, he said.
He said
kill Pelosi.
Who? I don't
marry
even
the bum.
know. Ray, could you look up this name real quick?
Hold on.
IIHAN Omar. IIHAN Omar. Let me see a pic.
No, you fuck the bum. You marry.
No. Well,
you marry Biden 'cause he's
Ilhan
gonna
Omar
die,
is supposed to be the bum.
but it's a girl.
That's a girl.
So you fuck her. You fuck her.
Let me
You
see.
marry Biden because he's gonna die in like a day anyway.
Let me see, Ray.
I'll marry Biden because he's the oldest. Nancy, I'll
Kill her.
I'll have to. And
fuck
I'll
this
bang
one.
the other one. There you go. So that's my answer, Colton. Frank Robert says Ray slams more women in a nursing home than COVID.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Joey, I think you should try a keto or targeted keto. You could still have Wendy's without the carbs. Triple bacon cheeseburgers are amazing still. There's an Aladdin underneath those titties. Okay. Kaylee, you absolute smoke show. Who needs Blue Chew when you show up? Giggity. Okay. Giggity. There you go.
What's that from?
Family Guy, Quagmire.
Yes.
All right, a few more, and then we're doing the contest. Glorious Podcast, hit us up with your phone number. James Orsa said, what the fuck is up, podcast fam? Rob, that new mannequin creepy as fuck. What did you name it? I named it Tupac. That's my mannequin's name. I named it Tupac. Ray Vegas, jacked, strapped, and ready to fuck some grannies. Joey, good to see you in the gym again. Is White Castle the drunk food I imagine it is? Are you a White Castle guy when you're drunk?
Who said
No,
that?
when I'm drunk, no.
That comes from James Orsa.
When I'm drunk, I eat the same as I do when I'm sober.
Kaylee, what's your favorite food and least favorite drinks to make when bartending? Another week, another sets. Let's get it. Let's go. So, Kaylee, what are your favorite and least favorite drinks to make when bartending? Probably
I
the
like
easy
making,
ones.
like vodka soda, vodka cran are
Right.
easy. But some people, we're like a shot and beer bar. Like we're not like fancy martinis or anything. But
Okay.
there are some fucking weird college kids that just turned 21. They're like, oh, let me get the most like Google a drink, like a Moscow Mule. I'm like, do you see where you are?
Yeah,
You ain't getting a
you're
fucking
in a college
Moscow
bar right
Mule.
now. What's even in that? Give me a shot of
I
that
have
peanut
no
butter
idea.
shit.
I don't even know.
All right, one more,
That's what I
guys, and then we're
offer.
doing the contest.
And
So,
real quick, for anybody who does not follow me, you may want to. And the reason why is because you guys talk a lot of granny shit.
yeah,
I will be posting a picture
of one of the
my-
grannies you banged.
for show. Us together.
Really?
Stop.
Correct.
Let's do it.
She is Caucasian.
Damn.
I know who you're talking about already.
You do not know.
Really?
All
And
right.
let me tell you, yo, her pension is.
We have one more. We have one more. Ask the Bros, but this is a long one, so I am going to read this as quickly as I can, and then we're going to call somebody. Black Belt, who is one of our newest Patreon members, says, "I'm sure the shirts are in. I can't wait to bust the sleeves out. Where I live, we don't have any mail service. Where I live, we live rough. We don't have any street mailboxes, so it's too dangerous. Mailman's too scared to deliver here. So mailboxes, we don't have no mailboxes. We don't have no stinking mailboxes. All right, where's the point of this? The DM here.
Where the fuck do you live?
Is
I
this
want to know.
person reading a quote?
I don't know. I'm trying to scroll through. Girl, you say, all right, listen, we'll go to the end. He says, I might say what's up. Have a strong night, my brothers and stepsisters. See, it's not weird. We're not blood related. Talking to you, Vanessa. Vanessa is our troll, resident troll in the live stream. Trump is an outlaw. He lives by the verbal gun. He'll shoot it up with anyone and win. Trump, the chump killer. I'm out. So, Black Belt. Sorry I couldn't get to all that. But we do have a contest we're going to go to, and I'm definitely going to read through all this.
Mailbox.
Yeah, get a mailbox, get a PO box at least. All right, let's go to
Where the
the.
hell?
Before you go
Did
to
he
the,
say where he's from?
I don't know where he's from. I need to find that out.
before you go to the contest, I have two
Yeah.
more super chats.
Okay,
Damian McCoy for a $10 donut.
well, let's go. Air horns. Could we get some air horns here?
Well, before I even do that, it says the following is a paid advertisement by request from Rob. I made a BitChute channel.
Yeah,
Already?
Damien has very dark humor, and I was afraid that if he did a YouTube channel or if he did an Instagram or something, he could get kicked off.
Is BitChute some new platform?
BitChute is it's like an uncensored type
Okay.
of gig. Yeah.
The dark web
His
shit?
channel is called A Real McCoy.
That's a good name.
Yeah, spelled real and then McCoy, MCCOY. Haven't posted anything yet, but I'll get to making some content this weekend.
Might have to check that out.
Yeah, we'll have to check
He's
that out.
funny as fuck.
And then we have one more, which is Papa Pump, $5 dono. Rest in peace, Joey. Shirt coming soon. Use discount code Papa.
Damn.
I always, back in the day, we wanted I wanted a shirt for me. We never did it, but I feel like that.
We have it. We have the graphic.
Yeah, but the problem is in that graphic,
He's
look
50
jacked.
pounds lighter.
We need a real one.
We need a real one.
But people seem to love me.
Just
so.
make one of those naked shirts with the fat hanging out.
I want people to wear the shirt. And then one more $5 dono from Panda Joe 808. Jumping on to show love. Was busy and got to go work out. Joe's fat. Let's go.
It's amazing.
And then the last thing before you get into contest, I just wanted to mention to people. For anybody, I'm still getting stock DMs about stocks.
Yeah.
For anyone listening right
that
now,
pen.
if you still own the pen stock, PENN, please send me a screenshot of your balance, because if you don't have tens of thousands of dollars right now, you seriously fucked up. So there were quite a few people that messaged me months ago when the stock was probably around $30 and they got in at like $6. It's at 75.
Joe, I think what we need to do for you've helped so many bros and broettes with this stock thing. I think they need to give you a little offering via PayPal. You want to give your PayPal out? So people, come on, man.
I don't want their money.
Yo, people have made tens of thousands of dollars because of you.
I know, but I just
you think they can't afford to throw you a fucking grand here and there?
No, you should have a promo code for whatever stock thing.
Yeah, but I don't like to do that. But when you're good to people and you don't ask for something.
Let me tell you guys something. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. If Joey has made you thousands of dollars and you ain't at least a Tip Cup Patreon member for $2 a month, you're fucked up.
I just like doing good for people. So
I know,
anyone who still owns it, because I have a feeling some people who, when they originally bought a couple thousand worth and then watched it fucking 25 times, they probably sold because they want to take the cash. It's, you get nervous. I've held the whole time. I'm fucking never selling. And they keep getting these bumps. Like now the new price target is $85 a share for something I told people when it was $3 6 months ago.
Yeah,
so
crazy.
I'm just wondering, if you still own some, send me a screenshot of your balance. I don't want any of your money. I just want to feel proud.
Yeah.
That's all I want to know. People out there held.
My man.
All right.
All right, let me just refresh this to make sure that we have everybody. Okay, so nobody new came in over the last couple of minutes. So Kaylee, we have 34. We have 34 telephone numbers. Give me a number between 1 and 34.
3.
3.
I usually go high, but
We are going to go 3. Let's go.
someone said Joey Fat's on the front of the shirt with a roll of toilet paper on the back.
Oh, man. All
Or you
right.
could put I love shitty plane rides with a roll of toilet paper.
Let me just make sure my Roadcaster is pulled up.
And Rob, remember earlier you asked about me bringing you to and from Taco Bell? It's not going to happen.
It's
11 o'clock.
I know that. Well, we're getting to the contest now.
Ray said he's game.
All right, here we go.
Oh no! Hello.
Zach G,
sake.
what's up, brother?
Oh, I picked your number.
That
Zach?
number? Really? She picked him.
She picked Zach G. Yes,
Wow.
she
Hey
did.
Zach.
That'd be the first time she picked Zach G. God damn it!
Hey, Zach G.
You're still alive?
Zach G, you want to play a game?
Yeah.
Hey, you know who I'm picking?
No.
Who are you gonna pick, Zach?
No question, I'm picking Ray Vegas.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Let's go.
Has
Oh,
Zach,
my God.
Has Zach
Yeah,
ever won or he's only
No,
lost?
Zach
'cause
Zach
Ray
is 0 for
fucked
2
him that
so
one
far.
Yeah, I haven't been fucked in a while, so I'm gonna pick Ray again.
You sure you want to do this?
Oh my God! All right.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sober.
Oh, and Zach, I need that pancake link.
Okay, I'll send it to you after the show.
All right, thanks.
All right, so Zach, obviously, since you've played this game twice and lost, you know the sound effects. If you get the answer correct, you'll hear, and if you get it wrong, you will hear.
Yeah, I get those a lot.
That's the sound that Zach is used to right there.
All right, so
Yes, that is
I
correct.
don't know. All right.
and the final question tonight. It's how many questions, Rob?
It is 7 questions plus an audio clip for
Yes.
question
Come on,
number 8.
Ray.
So Zach,
boy.
Ray has. So you're picking Ray, right, Zach? You're giving him a third
Yeah.
shot, 3 strikes and you're out type thing. All right. So
Fuck's
Ray
sake,
Ray
yeah.
has 2 lifelines. He has you as a lifeline, so get that Google machine ready, and he has the.
Yeah, I'm
team.
watching my computer now.
All right, cool. How are you enjoying the show tonight? Good show.
Yeah, I'm laughing my ass off. It's been a good one.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, good show.
All right, so we'll give you an easy one to start. Ray Vegas.
Yes, sir.
Question number 1. Can we win Zach some free shit, man?
Don't fuck with them with wrong answers.
I think we're over that.
Okay, Ray. If you're looking over my right shoulder right now, you will get the answer to this question right. What color are the stars on the American flag?
White.
That is correct. Question number 2.
All right.
Ray Vegas, what color? Ooh, this is funny that I'm asking you, Ray Vegas, this question. What color is an emerald?
That would be green.
That is correct.
Glad you didn't fucking ask me that.
I knew that.
Question number 3, Ray. Which Disney movie will you find Elsa?
Frozen.
Question number 4. What is an
Joey
what is
would
it?
know that. He's seen like all
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, Joey. Would know
Yeah,
that.
Joey is the
1,
foremost
2, and
Disney
the Christmas
expert.
special. Yeah.
Stop. I've never seen any.
Ray Vegas. Question number 4. 2 lifelines left. What is another name for a female deer? A female
A doe.
deer.
I was going to say, think of the song.
That's correct.
This guy's on fire.
Question number 5, Ray. 4 United States presidents have been assassinated while serving their term. Name 2 of them. Name 2 U.S. presidents that have been assassinated while serving their term
definitely
as
know
president.
this.
I know one of them. The 4 of them?
There's 4 presidents
I
who
know
have been
2.
assassinated. Well, that's all I need is 2.
I don't know.
I know both if you need it.
Do you need a lifeline, Ray?
Think of your whole
One moment.
black hole, rabbit hole.
Oh, I know 2 of them off. Okay, I know 2 of them immediately. I mean, obviously one is
Zach G, do you know the
super
answer to
famous.
this?
Yeah.
You
God
can
damn it.
answer
Yeah.
too, right? So if you need to use Zach, you have Zach or you have the table. They are very
You know
confident.
this.
But I don't want you to
I know
use a
this.
lifeline right away. But if you do need to use one,
Do you
That
know
would
at
be
least?
the
Do you
time.
know at
Killed
least?
them.
Yeah, I know one.
know
I
Lee
Lee
know
Harvey
one.
Oswald
Yeah, I
killed
know
one,
the
right? And then who's Oscar something?
are we giving guesses
don't-
away here? What's
One of
happening?
them-
One of
No,
them.
I'm trying
Joe,
to
you-
think
Joe,
if
you
I
want
know
this?
who killed them.
Joe, you want this?
Yeah, I don't mind taking it, but Kaylee knows it too. I mean,
Doesn't matter. I don't care.
Kaylee, you want to take it? Because Kaylee doesn't ever get the opportunity.
Hold on, Zach. Are you
Shine.
100% confident that you know the answer to this?
Yes, I know for sure. Ray, I can't believe you don't know the one because you're gonna kill yourself for it. Hopefully.
Oh boy.
All right, so give it to him, and then when you
Give
have
it
the
to
table,
Zach.
you have both of us.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I really.
Zach, give us 2 of the 4 presidents who were assassinated during their term.
Abraham Lincoln
Yep.
And JFK.
and JFK.
I knew Zach knew, but yes, that would be correct.
I wasn't. Lincoln was my guess, but I wasn't confident.
For
Yeah,
bonus
that
for
was the
bonus
first
points.
one.
Movie theater.
Yeah.
Or well, not a movie theater, at a theater. You know, he's up in the balcony.
And JFK was the one that he was shot in the back but fell forward. It was a
No, I
whole
know. I know. Yeah.
government
Sorry
job.
about that.
The other 2,
Yeah.
by the way, was James Garfield and William McKinley.
Yeah, I didn't know either of those.
I know Joey probably knew that.
No, I did
McKinley?
not. I'm awful at history, but I knew the 2. Lincoln.
I didn't even know that was
Lincoln-
I should have
president.
known that.
The Lincoln assassination is in like a lot of movies,
Movies,
for like
yes.
time travel.
Yeah.
Like guys that go back.
Didn't they have that fucking vampire movie about it? About Lincoln
possibly.
or something?
I don't remember, but
It was like a
yeah,
vampire.
yeah,
I was
there
like,
was a
what the
weird fucking
fuck?
movie,
I was like-
yeah.
I didn't see it, but I was like, that's so strange.
Zach G, there are 3 questions left, and Ray has 1 lifeline left, and that is Kaylee
Now,
and
see, if
Joey.
Rob would have asked me how many black people were killed by cops, I'd have known that.
God,
You're gonna make fucking Zach pee his
Ray,
pants over that.
Ray definitely knows the answer to this question. Question number 6, Ray. In sports, what does MVP stand for?
Most valuable punani person, of course.
Player.
Most valuable player.
That would be correct.
He couldn't just let it go.
Yeah.
He had to
Couldn't
fuck
just let
around
it
on
go.
one of the questions.
And then fuck it up more.
Are we on an audio question now?
No, there's one more question, and this is a question 7. So this is
this the last one?
This is not easy.
And then there's audio.
And then there's
But
audio.
you have us.
All right.
Yeah, you have one more lifeline. Zach G, you have to zip your lip over there, fella.
I can't believe I burnt that.
No problem.
Question number 7, Ray.
I knew you knew it.
What is the imaginary line called that connects the North Pole and the South Pole? What is the imaginary line called that connects the North and South Pole? Joey's looking at me like
I have.
he's like, please don't ask me.
No,
I
mean,
think I know,
if
but
it's the
that's
term-
the opposite way.
yeah. I mean, there's two of them technically.
No, but that's the opposite way. You're thinking of something that goes
one-
the
the
opposite
one that
way.
goes
Yeah.
around.
There's an
the globe?
imaginary
Yeah.
line
It's not
that
the one that
connects
goes
the
north.
North
South.
and South Pole.
The one that goes around goes through like South America and like.
I'm
all
gonna
that.
get fucked. Fuckers.
Oh man.
Listen, I go to kidstrivia.com
There's
to
some-
get these
those are some
questions.
smart ass
This is not a
kids.
Kwanzaa question. I don't know. What the hell do I know about this?
Joey, get on your phone.
Okay, so
That is true. You guys, he has a lifeline. He has you guys.
he has
You
a-
guys,
But
he has a lifeline.
I was thinking the one that starts with the E, but I don't think that's right,
Kaylee
'cause
is
it goes the
referring-
opposite
Yeah,
way.
right.
is
Don't
not-
pick
It goes
Taylor.
the opposite way.
it is not. It is not the E. It is
Kaylee-
No, I know it goes the opposite way. I have no idea
Yeah.
that there's
I'm
even
getting the
another
D.
one.
Well, Kaylee's referring to the equator.
Equator,
Right.
yes.
Yeah,
it's
that
not
goes
the
the
equator.
opposite way.
The
That is
correct-
not an imaginary line.
The
no.
correct answer
Yeah, it
is.
is. It's not really
similar-
there. There's not a line across the fucking world.
The correct answer is similar to the steak I prefer, known as prime
correct.
meridian.
That would be correct. Wow. How did you pull that out of your ass, Joe?
There
I
is-
remember
there is
that now
no
from
way.
school.
There
Now
is
that
no
you say
way.
that-
I've never heard that in my life.
No, you never heard
I've
of that?
never even heard
Now
of that.
that you say that, but
The
I
prime
would have
meridian.
never
Yeah.
came
I've
up
never
with
heard
it.
of that.
Zach,
I've heard of it, Ray. But
did you
I've
know
heard
that
of it,
answer,
but
You knew
Ray?
that one, Zach?
I didn't know the answer. I've heard of it. I didn't know the answer, so I can't get on Ray for that.
it's math. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's math.
I know.
Yeah, prime and
All right.
something else.
Question number 8 is an audio clip. Ray, you are out of lifelines. This is all you, my friend. You have to tell me, and you can't fuck around. You can't throw out a random name. The first name that you throw out is going to be your answer. So if you say Mickey Mouse, you're going to be wrong. Okay? Volume all the way up, Joey. Question number 8 is an audio. Who is speaking in
I
this
hate
clip?
audio clips.
Me too.
And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand, and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
I can just
Ray.
guess who this is.
Ray, do you need to hear that again?
Never heard
Please
of-
say yes, because I
Also-
want to hear it again.
Just because I want to hear it again.
That was not
I
edited.
think
No, that was
I
not
think that's
edited.
me. I think that's me for fuck's sake.
No, Zach, that is not you.
Okay.
Zach, you're moments away from potentially winning and not.
Yeah.
going
Wait, you gotta
0 for
play it
3.
again.
I don't think you've ever made it to a question 8, Zach. So this
No,
is like
you
new
see-
territory
Yeah.
for you.
I've
Usually
never
I get
heard
to
that
4
clip,
and
but
I'm
that
fucked.
is fucking.
All right, Joey, play it one more time for Ray. Listen closely, Ray.
Ray, please
I'm gonna write
listen.
what I think it is because
Please listen because this is the person you want to be in office.
Hey,
this person is it? Is this
Oh, get out of here!
All right.
No,
press.
you really think that's who it is?
Press.
And by the
no.
way, you know, I sit on the stand, and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used
The
to come up
answer
and
would be
reach
Joe
in the pool.
Biden.
Woo! Ray played him.
Ray,
Holy fuck!
Ray, finally
I have
Oh,
never heard
Christ.
that clip. but
got Zach.
he
Could you
is
play that
such
in
a
its
creepy
entirety?
Motherfucker.
Play it in its entirety one more time, just because it's such a great clip.
That's why.
And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand, and it get hot, I got hairy legs that turn turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Now, mind you, he is on stage. He is on stage with probably about 20 little black kids. Like 5, 10, 8 years old, and he's talking like roaches come out of nowhere. So is he calling them roaches? What is happening?
I don't think he knows what's going on in the fucking world. He's so
I have a quick question
old.
for everybody.
Go ahead, Zach.
Quick question. Am I the only one that got horny listening to that?
You like little kids sitting on your lap?
Probably.
No, come on, get realistic.
Yeah,
Just
anyway.
29-year-old kids.
28.
So do you have Zach's
information? Oh, whatever. Sorry.
I do, yes. I have Zach's info. Zach, we'll send you out a care package tomorrow if I feel like it. And good. Thank you in all seriousness, bro, because this is the first time, well, not the first time, this is the third time now that we've been, actually more than 3 times.
Yeah.
We appreciate you so much for what you do for Patreon, what you do for Robert Frank 615, what you do for just the whole crew. You are you're one of our favorites, and thank you so much for everything, my man. And I'll get this package out for you tomorrow. I'm a little broke right now, so it'll be a $25 gift card. And
go eat some brown M&Ms, Zach.
I will. Hey, I'll send you that link. I'll message you that link so you can.
All
right. Thanks a lot, Zach.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, bro.
All right. Later, bros. Bro. There you go.
I want to point something out. Someone in the chat said I cheated on that, and I read the chat. What people don't realize is the chat is actually delayed like 30 to 60 seconds.
Yeah.
So when we're live right now, what I'm reading...
And who the fuck cares? You posted it. Don't post the answers.
Well, what I'm saying is... chat
someone wrote it in the chat?
Someone must have wrote it in the chat, right? Well, prior to this comment. But the point is, when you guys are answering this chat is delayed. So, right now, when I'm speaking, I'm not going to see the comments from what I'm saying right now for another 30 to 60 seconds because there's a delay.
That is true.
On YouTube. So that is not correct.
We're all legit here.
We all specialize in certain things. Math is my specialty. You know, Ray has his, Kaylee has hers, Rob has his. So, fortunately, that's why we have the lifeline. So
I'm
so
mad at myself because I know John Wilkes Booth and Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah.
I'm so...
I feel like you answered that question, so you knew there was 2 assassinations. I knew you knew it.
It's all good. Zach won.
Yeah,
Zach won. It's all good. It doesn't matter how we got there. We got there, right?
I guess right.
So, yeah, good show.
That's the problem. They post the answers in the chat. That's their own fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, again, I didn't use that, but whatever. Listen, guys, I got to go to Taco Bell.
All right. Episode 125 of the Glorious House of Gainz podcast. Any final thoughts, closing thoughts? Everybody good? Anything you want to plug? You want to say anything? No?
No, I mean, I don't think anything
Ambassador,
special going on.
the next one.
Oh, we'll get you a code, Kaylee. All right, so for Joey MPC, for Kaylee, for Ray Worldwide, this is Robert Frank signing out.
Swallows the goal, size is the prize. It's Gainz o'clock, motherfucker. Let's go.
That was a fun show.
I said that.